Yeah, because I almost took a level in Knife Cleric a long time ago.
Maybe I should
So
go.
first
thought
you have
about
to
it
figure
too.
out what your
2,
base of your
1.
sword defense is, and then you have to
Hammer, hammer,
multiply
hammer.
it by 3, and you have to add your babs, and
And Babs means what? Base attack bonus.
It's improved Thaco.
Yeah, we know. We're just thinking.
it's okay.
Yeah, no, I think that's gonna be my next class, Dan. I'll take a level in cleric.
Greetings and salutations. I am Dan Latham, also known as Shadowgar, and you've listened to my cats meow for a little while. This is Roll Hit Die presents Dungeons with Veterans. We're running a little behind tonight, giving some time for one of our other players to try to make it. They said they're running late, and they have not made it yet. So we're going to go ahead and start. So from... First of all, some announcements. Of course, if you weren't able to reach us, join us yesterday. We did a Extra Life game day. Yes, words. I haven't had really much of a day off here lately. Extra Life game day, where we played 3 different games and dealt with different shenanigans, and kind of gave a little bit of a hint to some of my players what it's like to run this gaggle of whatever you want to call them. So we had a good
I can't
time.
hear you.
I mean, if it's a gaggle, it'd be geese, wouldn't it? Yeah, there's a...
No, it's a
well,
murder.
never mind,
He's running a murder. It's okay.
that'd be crows.
Yes.
So it's a parliament then.
So we're British?
So yeah.
No, we're
it was-
magpies.
as you can tell, we still haven't gotten past all that. So if
Much
you haven't
like
had
yesterday,
a chance
you
yet,
take this, you throw it.
yes, if you haven't had a chance to, go check out the Extra Life link that's in the bottom down here below the screen, and give some money for the children. Help out the Children's Miracle Network if you can. Every little bit helps. Other than that, I'd like to, give a shout out to Gooey Cube, who is our sponsor for our Friday night game, and also last night gave us a digital copy of Cyclopedia Sciatica to give away to one lucky viewer from yesterday. We still have, I believe, one portfolio left to give away. We will be doing that before too long. Let's see, what else? Oh, yes, and Tuesday morning, starting at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, is the kickoff time for the GUI Kickstarter. So, if you're want to check it out and haven't had a chance to check it out yet, check out the Kickstarter, and you should have a good chance of getting some excellent items. I'm going to check it out because I'm sure there's a lot more that I'd love to have put on my shelf behind me. Things that I could throw at my characters, my players,
Shelf, we see trees.
Trees.
Yes, behind you. You're in a forest.
You're a green screen.
Spooky.
So, let's see. How about a recap of last session?
Rock?
Oh, and I can introduce the characters.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
what?
if you really want to introduce your characters first, then just go ahead and do that. I didn't want to hurt your feelings. I just figured by now people knew who you were and didn't care. I mean,
But I guess
so
Oh,
I'll tell you what. After we get the recap and decide who's going to get this GUI reward, then you guys can actually introduce yourselves and your characters for tonight's game.
well, I'll be introducing him when I give the recap. Surgeon May I.
Excellent.
We're mucking about with some dro half a block away from where Rock was doing real business, watching his rug, which was in front of a grate. And apparently that dro had been following May I, and that's a sufficient crime for May I to start attacking him. Yeah. And then I'm just sitting there peacefully happy. I'm kind of looking at my shoulder going, is there something going on over there? And a dro shows up and casts harm on Sergeant Rock, the innocent Sergeant Rock, who was doing nothing. And Rock didn't like that, so he force caged that guy. And meanwhile, the police came along and apprehended May I and the dro that he was dealing with. And that turned into quite an interrogation scene at the precinct house. A lot of he said, she said. Nobody really got any traction there. But I guess the dro's story was a little worse than what May I was saying. Neither of them had a very good story, but they let May I go and they didn't release the dro. which they probably wish they had later. But yeah, meanwhile, I've got this force cage going, and the drone there disappeared. He somehow got out of the force cage, which boggled my mind. I thought the force cage was supposed to be really good. So after an hour, it turns out the thing in the force cage has just gone into another phase, but was still in there all this time because they briefly caught a spider running off. And Surge saw it too. So Surge started womping up on it. I started shooting it. We killed that thing. It fell 60 feet out of the sky. That kind of hurt a little more. Then I cast Create Bonfire and cooked it for a while. And we dropped something on it just to break a few more bones. Yeah, we weren't nice to that guy. He's dead.
Yeah, I was the one that went to jail.
Yeah. You went to jail for
Well, the problem
something
with that
you
is
didn't do.
the problem with that is you had already got the guard's attention on you, so they were not in the area to witness the encounter between Sergeant Rock. And of course, Sergeant Rock did in fact tell them to fuck off in no nice terms.
Well, once I called for the cops and then realized that my prey had gotten away, or I thought he had. I'm like, well, this thing's way beyond anything here. So I just told the cops, yeah, just get away. You're useless. You're just going to get killed.
So yeah, needless to say, they're like, well, fuck you too, and left.
Yeah.
Should give me a D20, and you're playing who tonight?
Wait, I got some more stuff here.
Oh,
After that.
Oh yeah, lots
Yeah.
of
So
more.
much.
Yeah.
Don't forget the bus driving.
all the shenanigans.
We all went to the precinct. We all got detained. So now we're all sitting there going, what the heck? Why are we being detained? And they had a cleric going around casting Zone of Truth on everybody to try and get the truth. And even the truth didn't sound that good for us. But apparently it sounded even worse for the Drow. Because again, they eventually let us all go and kept the Drow. And then I went and I looked in on the Drow using my special magical ghostly gaze, which was kind of fun. But I should have killed him right then.
So I think somebody should post that on Facebook. Things heard at Dungeons and Veterans. Even the truth did not help us.
No, that wasn't all that good. So we're not as clean as could be. So we all went back to the Brown Plaster and we spoke with Dad on that dead guy that was kind of damaged and hurt up.
Mm-hmm.
And we found out that the sewers do in fact lead to the Underdark, and that's where they're bringing the kids. So this is a pretty big clue. This is kind of one of the most important things we've gotten in a while. And then we went to bed, and we heard in the morning that there was a bunch of deaths at the police precinct house. We went around and found out that the police chief was killed. The guy doing the Zone of Truth was killed. So holding that Drow apparently just pulled a whole bunch of hell down on that place. I imagine somebody came to help get the Drow out. And
Yeah, he got bailed out.
yeah, so yeah, and the bondsman was not a nice guy. So
It was an aggressive negotiation.
and then we decided that it's time to go down there. We hit the shops one last time to get ready to go down. And while we're leaving the shops, we noticed a hell of a storm moving in. And we kind of ended there going, well, we might have to deal with whatever's in this storm before we go down, or it's just going to eat the city. Now I'm going to roll a D20.
Wheels on the bus go round and round.
All right, 3.
Oh, easy counting for you. See?
2,
I mean, depending on who May I's counting, I think the wheels on the bus are running over us.
Yes, advantage on initiative roll, by the way.
That might come in handy based
I do
off
like-
of the horn we heard in the storm.
Oh, I mean, there's a horn coming from outside of the city, and then the thunder cracks.
We could
Yeah,
just
it's
go
not
down and ignore them.
We decided not to ignore them.
Yeah, I think what happened was I heard it, and it's coming out of the city. Everyone else was like, "There's a horn before the thunder."
Sequence issue.
I mean, if we go down the sewers, we're going to avoid the storm, right?
I mean,
The town won't, and we think there's something going on in the storm. I'm guessing storm giants, or maybe drizzle droids, or I don't know.
What was that again? Did you say drizzle droids?
I just make it up. Blizzard blast. Blizzard Bastards?
Yes.
There's something in there. We're going to do something about it.
Okay. All right.
Now, did Melina come down and join us for?
Yeah, I believe she
breakfast?
did there towards the end.
Okay.
Yeah, she was there when
Because-
we heard the horns, thunders.
Okay.
Okay.
Why
Well,
were you? Go ahead.
I was just curious because I do have this fireball one that I'm not attuned to anymore, and I don't know if she has attunement
no.
slots.
Yeah. We need somebody throwing fireballs. We have a tradition to uphold. You have an open attunement slot, Melina? Ellen?
I will have to check that.
How many attunement slots does everyone else have? I'm using 3.
I have one open.
Ducks.
Would you like the wand?
Well,
How
let's
many
see if
attunement
Melina
slots
can
do you
use
have
it
open?
first.
Oh, open 0.
Okay, so you're used. I'm spent.
You don't have any openings?
Okay, so you're attuned to items.
All right. I mean,
I've got this mystical cloak that goes woof because reasons.
And it requires attunement?
No,
don't want that.
it just goes woof.
Well, I don't think it would get along well with my robe of invisibility. That's over the top.
All right, so yeah, you guys heard the horn, and you're about to go off and do. Let's go ahead and get the other players introduced before Marcus has a fit. So,
that's
No,
right.
no. It's
No,
fine. It's fine.
No, I don't want
No.
you upset.
Starting
I
from
don't
the
have
bottom.
any. I don't have any Play-Doh. I don't have any coloring books. So let's
Do you
just go
have the
ahead.
Wiki sticks?
I don't have that either. So let's go ahead and get character introductions out of the way. I believe the next person below me is currently Dux. So Dux, would you please introduce yourself before Marcus
far.
starts crying? I just
Oh, it's okay,
Here.
Marcus. We're all here for you. Hello, I'm Dux, playing the monk, rogue, barbarian, halfling, bear.
Schizophrenic.
Soon to be cleric.
Basically, I'm kind of a mixed bag of fun, and I like to run in and kill things and destroy traps and the DM's plans. So,
So with that, I do need a bit of a reminder. Curtis, May I now has 2. Tara and Sergeant Rock. You all still have advantage from last night, or did we use those at the end of the night?
I used mine from last night.
I used mine.
I used mine, I believe, at some point.
Sarge, did you get to use yours? Or did Raya get to use hers?
No.
Okay, so
no,
you still have one. May I, you just was given one because apparently somebody wanted to make sure you could feel the love.
Aww.
Yeah, at least someone doesn't treat me like a red-headed stepchild.
Hey, I only get what I get.
We're going to say red bearded.
Check the Zoom.
What? Oh.
Yep.
I'm guessing somebody is here.
After Dux is Rock.
Alrighty then. So our missing player has joined us, and I just need to adjust the cameras once she gets in. Ah, there we go.
Hello, hello.
All right.
Hello.
I'm Fred, and I'm running a simple
All right, so you've
soldier.
not missed anything yet. We just did the recap.
Okay.
Currently.
Sorry for being late. Trying to baby-proof my house.
It's all good.
Possible.
Impossible? Yes.
Yes, it
Especially when the
is.
baby is a 10-week-old kitten.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be impossible. What is
Yeah.
what's up with your camera, or is that just me? That's me. Okay.
Me? My camera's probably screwed up.
No,
somewhere.
it was mine. It's me.
It's fine.
You are a little low on your camera. It's looking
Yeah.
at your chin.
Yeah, it's...
But when I clicked over,
There you
it
are.
was only picking up half your thing. All right, so the cameras are back to fixed, and we are in the middle of the village. You guys heard the horn go off. Dux just introduced himself and his character, so to keep it going, Sergeant Rock is next in line. But did you give your introduction during your thingy?
I had to start. I said, I'm Fritz. I'm running a simple World War II soldier who's in Faerun.
So now Curtis is next.
I am playing Surge, and my name is Curtis Ross.
Okay.
He is not like Fernando.
Not-
He is
Oh,
very
dear
different.
Lord, no,
he's
please.
not like
Yeah,
Fernando.
Nope. Surge is a wild hunt shifter druid, circle of the moon, turns into stuff, casts spells, fun times.
All right. So now we come to the man who
The man of the hour.
needs to be able to introduce himself and his
He
character.
requests
He
detail.
yearns to let you know who he is. Brother, may I? Please, tell us who you are.
The floor is yours.
Chromatis personae.
May I next corporal punishment?
Oh.
But that was the shortest introduction ever.
Not really. I think it's probably the longest.
I'm Corporal Punishment, also known as Kirsty sometimes, and I have a new pet named Fred II.
Okay, and after corporal punishment, we have.
My name's Tara. I am playing Belfie Twinblade, and she has no idea what she's gotten herself into following this troop around.
Yes, and last we have.
My name is Fallon, and I play as Melina, the newest member of the group. And along with Belfie, I'm also wondering what in the world I've gotten myself into.
She's also the quietest one in the group, apparently.
So quiet.
So far.
Yeah, so far.
I'm not
So-
a evil person.
So you guys now you guys are outside. You've dealt with the whole shenanigans of being in the jail all night long for most of you, and you hear horns going off. But you guys said something about needing to go and pick some stuff up.
Yep, and they picked up some stuff. Me and Belfie were going to go pick up whatever we had at the Enchanters.
Hmm.
Along the way, I was going to hold up the wand and say, hey, can you use this?
I mean, do I have the ability to use it? Do you need to be?
It's a magic item.
Yeah.
It's not like a scroll where you have to have a casting ability. I think
You
with
don't.
that.
Magic
yeah,
items.
you don't.
Magic item, you just-
is-
Do I have-
3.5 and 3rd edition? I think 5th edition has gotten rid of that whole use. Magic
Actually, you
item.
know what? I have used magic device anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I can totally use that.
Do it.
Here you go.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's an action.
Yep. I forgot about that. I thought it was next level for whatever reason. Wow. Okay. What does this do?
It's a
Boom.
wand of fireball.
You've seen him use it already. It blew a whole, it made a big fireball in the village earlier. In your stay.
Thank you. Fifth level wizard.
I'm just chuckling the entire time I'm tucking it away. Just
Okay, now I'm having second thoughts.
Yeah, yes, power, unlimited power.
Yeah, Dux, you have evasion, right? That's
Luckily.
gonna be important.
I mean, doesn't Belfie also have evasion?
Hmm?
So yeah, you can just be like, haha, fireball right here.
Who needs
And I
careful
also have half
spells?
damage, so
Yeah, well,
You-
I mean,
evasion
if you
is-
I
evade,
take
you don't
quarter
take
damage.
any.
Yeah, evade, you take
Yeah.
none. Okay, so you guys, are you going to go make your way to, because the horn sound you think you heard, who heard that? Only one person actually heard that.
Several of us heard it, but I heard it coming from outside of the city.
Yeah, and it was done about the same time you heard the thunder clap. So I thought the only one person actually picked up the sound.
There was 2 or 3 of us that picked it up.
All right. It's kind of distant, and you know the storm is coming. It just hasn't hit yet. You may have an hour before it hits. So whatever you want to do in that hour before the storm hits, you might want to take care of. And I'm assuming 2 of you wanted to go back to...
Multiples of us were going. I remember I was with them. Rock, were you coming with us?
I mean, it's only been, what, a 3-4 week shopping trip?
No, like 3 days.
3 or 4 week shopping trip?
I thought we were going to the sewers.
That was a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's plan A, but then we heard that there was a,
it sounded like war horns in the storm.
yeah, and it sounds
Yeah.
like.
Oh,
the
that's
ability
right.
To coordinate the war horns with the thunder in order to hide the fact that they're tooting the horns, which makes me want to stay and defend the village.
Yeah, it sounds like the horns are coming from outside of the city.
So look,
It's
I
kinda
need
hard to
I need a
tell,
little bit of
but-
time to attune to these items. So I want to get there as fast as possible.
All right.
Yeah.
So y'all take off on a run.
So
Oh,
where are
well.
we running to?
The
Oh.
enchanter to pick up the items that we had commissioned.
Mhm.
So you are a what warlock are you?
Undying.
Undying. Okay.
Hmm.
And what is your? You didn't actually have a pack that you've been using, have you?
Right. I had Blade, but I hadn't used it at all.
All right. So you guys go ahead and make your way, and I will.
Is there a pack I need to change to?
I'll take care of that. Don't worry about it. Go ahead and go get your magic items.
Okay.
Is it up the street right over here?
It's not too far up. Just we'll say that's where you're at right now.
Okay.
Is near the enchant. This is just a map for something that's going to happen here before long.
Shops. All right. So the shops.
I
are
actually put you a, for those who can look off to the right, I put you a little, manhole cover there, so you know where the manhole cover's at now,
Ooh, nice.
just in case you missed it earlier. Oh my, you're here.
Yes.
But yes.
Huh? Yeah. What? Yeah. What? I finished yours last night. It was what was it again? You have to remind me.
The Ring of Featherfall, please.
Oh yeah. Where did I put that? Where's it? Ring. Oh, here it is. Neat. Hand you the ring.
Right.
And you've
Thank
already
you so
pa-
much.
You've already paid for it, correct?
I did.
Levi.
Yes.
Oh, and I'm supposed to give you something too, right there. Shit. He seems a little agitated, in case you couldn't quite catch.
What seems to be in the matter?
Well, I got done with the ring last night, and it works just fine. And
Okay.
then I started working on your thing. You wanted it was a skull to like talk to you or some such thing, say little phrases.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make that.
Yeah. It doesn't do that. Not really.
What?
Okay. Did something happen, or you just weren't able to create that?
No. Yeah. Something happened. Where the hell is it? There it is.
Works different than expected.
You could say that. And he brings out this skull, and for you guys to see.
Oh, look.
Cool.
You notice that it is coated in silver.
Oh.
The
Okay.
writing on it is etched in some sort of glowing red powder of some sort. Like it's etched on there, and he tells you that he used ruby dust to etch the inscriptions on there, and the eye sockets are filled with a huge emerald.
Whoa. Do I need to pay some more for that emerald that you put in there?
Oh God, please no! Just get it out of here.
Okay. I'll take it. Do I need to tune to it, or?
Uh,
I think it's a class feature.
give me a second. I'm about to send this to you. I think this is what I was trying to find.
I was kind of hoping, when you started saying you messed with it, that it was going to be a bowling ball with a skull in it. Oh, but that's been done.
Okay. So.
And you and I can go over later exactly what else is put into that, but that's what you have.
So is it less cursed if you put it in a bag of holding?
I did whisper that to you, didn't I?
I
No,
heard
I
something
whispered
go off and
something to
roll
you,
20.
and the rest of it came through.
Okay, so yeah, I've noticed on whispers if they're too long, it'll send part and then send the rest.
Okay, so yeah, it sent the very first part of it to a whisper to you, and then the actual rest of it to everybody else. So I apologize.
Yeah.
I was trying to do it as a whisper, but everybody can see it. I was wondering why Rock was so smart. How did he figure that out with what I feel? Oh, that's how.
Yeah.
It
Well,
says it right there.
Rock has been packed to the tome, has had packed to the tome for 9 levels, so you can consult with him.
So yeah, your pact you said was Pact of the Blade, is what you
Yeah.
originally picked. But due to your role play that you've been doing, you've not used anything blade wise.
Right.
So your insight, even whatever little bit of insight you have, this fella, as he was working on your joke-based skull, got
Mhm.
visited by some otherworldly being that instructed him on how to create you a tome in the
Oh.
in the shape of a skull. So
Okay.
this I don't want to use, but I know some of you guys have read books and other things and know who Bob is.
Bob. He's
Bob.
usually the guy that I
No,
can't really
no.
pronounce his name.
Just think of certain books. I think we did a small little one shot game a while back involving it. You probably weren't there. Anyway, it's a once you attune to it, there'll be some other things that happen, but you do need to attune to the skull for it to come into effect.
Okay.
But yeah, he's like, no, you paid me already. Just just get out of here, please. Just go with it.
Right.
Just take
That's very interesting, though, isn't it?
The door's there. Please leave.
I'll take it and leave.
Thank you very much.
To be fair, it's only him you're worried about, right? Like, if I ever had to come back, that's okay?
And he's just staring at you.
Right.
Please leave.
Right. I just leave.
Okay, so you now have your ring of featherfall,
Right.
and you
And
have
this
your
wand.
skull.
Yes.
And it is a Nagpa skull, has no flesh on it whatsoever. It is coated in silver, etched with ruby, and has two large emeralds for eyes. And it definitely, if you do a detect magic, radiates magic.
Okay. Okay. Do I put it on a stick, or do I just carry it around, or?
Please just carry it
Put it
around.
on the stick. Put it on your staff. Do it.
No, I know about this kind of thing, right? I've been running a Pact of the Tome guide for 9 levels. You put it down your pants.
Add insult to injury. First you kill it, now you're shoving it down your pants.
Sergeant
Yeah,
Rock.
and walk carefully because there's a
That's what
point.
it is. It's an elaborate cup. That's what it's.
So, yeah, Sergeant Rock, give me a deception check.
Nice
Protect
cod piece.
You know, it turns out I have some advantage that I need to use up.
Oh, excellent.
You didn't need it, but I'm sure Seymour gave you guidance on that one too.
So yeah, Sergeant Rock, as serious as can be, and you believe him completely, says that the best way for this to work is to shove it down your britches.
You have to arrange it carefully. The pointed beak there has to be where it's not going to cause any. Yeah, that's great. You're doing well.
Adverse effects.
All right, roll me a sleight of hand.
Me?
Yes, you. You're the one
I'll help
putting it
you
down
out with
there.
that one. Give you advantage.
Oh,
nice.
So yeah, for those gentlemen who've ever got themselves caught in a zipper,
Good thing you already.
you know what
had
it feels
your-
like.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna keep your boy alive. That's your only progeny now.
All right, so what would the rest would you like to be doing now that you've been pretty much requested very gently to leave the fucking store?
Well, I went in and it's just like, oh, okay, leave. Gotcha.
I didn't go in the store. Me and Fred are flying around.
Actually, you and Fred aren't. The wind is too rough at the current moment, and every time you would leave the ground, you notice some of the guards on the walls look at you kind of funny.
Can we go outside the walls and fly? At least low fly? I don't know.
You
low would
can
probably
certainly
be worse.
you can certainly try if you wish to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you've ever been in a
All right,
downburst.
so how about you grab your character, take it
Yeah, we
straight
had one
north.
of those. Only turn T hangers into flying hangers.
So I would want to take some time and attune to these items. So I'm
Alright.
going to go back
And my new avatar
and
didn't
like sit.
work.
Doesn't work. I mean, it doesn't work.
Well, I put an avatar for the Periton in there, but when I pulled it out, it's still the Alicorn.
That's okay. It's just representation.
Periton's
mess
a
with it
medium-sized
off
creature if
camera.
you want to change it too, because that's a large-sized creature. But a Periton's a medium.
Yeah, it takes up too much space.
All right. Well, then we'll let me zoom in and I'll make it smaller. All right. So where is our Periton? Fred 2.
There you go. Much smaller.
Edit. Remove. Yes. Use. Save. There you go. All right, so yeah, if you want to attempt to low fly around outside the walls, it's like I said, the wind is getting pretty rough. The storm is starting to roll in pretty heavy right now, and you guys are coming out of the.
Do you want me the whole way up north there?
Just take it a little further, just up north, and
Yeah, on the wall.
there's a wall that you see right here, right?
Yeah, I see that wall.
Just go just past that wall.
Okay.
Is it letting you move past the wall?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, now I have two Freds. Sorry.
It's all right. We'll get rid of this one.
Fred the first, get back in there.
So what are y'all doing right now?
I'm gonna find a quiet place to, whether I have to jog back to the inn or not, but I'm gonna try and attune to these as fast as I can. So I
Okay,
need.
attunement is just a matter of not doing anything extraneous and
So-
concentrating
You
on it.
don't
So
have
you
to
can
say
do that
concentrate,
walking
you
with
just
them.
have to have
Okay.
it equipped.
Oh,
for-
okay.
So we'll say half an hour or so after walking.
What Alright.
the fuck?
What?
Do you even wash this thing? Get me out of here.
Is that your new skull?
Can we all hear that?
Oh yeah.
Marcus, I didn't know you had one of those down there.
Marcus?
Is it talking? I lower my. Well, actually, I'm short, so I just lower a little bit and lean in.
Okay,
You might want
It's a
to.
good thing I
can't
Not brother.
anything because I'm sure it stinks in here. Get me. What the hell? Is this how you treat a tome?
Remove it carefully, though, because, again, pointed deep.
Great. You're the new one I have to deal with, and first thing you do is shove me down your britches.
Well, the other warlock told me that's where I need to put it, you.
And you believed him.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Oh, this is
Who did he
fantastic.
entrust me with? This is ridiculous.
Well, how else am I supposed to carry you?
Carry
Put you on
me?
a... Yes.
The fuck said you need to carry me?
Well, where am I supposed to put you?
Let go.
Okay.
And he floats right in front of you.
Ah,
I can carry my damn self. I don't need, especially not where you put me. God,
so we should name this guy Bob.
Nice.
So you talk, which is cool, but apparently you do some other things that.
Yeah,
Why'd you freak the hell out of the enchanter?
That's probably because your new patron is the one who commissioned me to be made.
Oh,
Like
Oh,
in person.
You know, sometimes these mortals don't know how to deal with Azrael in person, if you know what I mean.
No.
yeah.
We should name the skull Calibras.
Oh.
I'm still going
You
to call him
have a
Bob.
name?
The Bob's up and down.
From the fact that where I was at just now, good sir, I do not like that reference.
That's a different kind of a bobbing up and down.
No,
But yeah.
no, we're good. We all figured it out.
No,
Hey.
you're supposed to be the one to give me a name so you can call me. I am pretty much an intelligent creature, and I am your new spell book, if you would.
Okay.
Call him Calibras.
Calibras? Why is that?
Sounds good.
Let me Give me a moment to think about it, and then I'll give you a name.
Okay, before we go any further, Corporal, did you
Yes.
actually go past the wall, or did you just stop at the wall?
I'm where you told me to go.
Yeah, go just above it. You said you wanted to go on the other side of the wall. Right now, you're at the wall.
Oh, it's black. Oh, sorry, I did not see that because it was. Well, now I can't. Where's Fred?
Here, there's Fred.
It's all black. Okay, I got it. Well, maybe. Okay. Yes. No. Ah. Well, this is not good. I want to go back on the other side of the wall.
Well, I mean, you are flying on a mount, so that is your prerogative.
I'm going to go back. This sucks.
Mm.
I'm
I've
sure.
made a mistake. I've made a
I'm
mistake.
sure it does.
Mistakes are made.
So you can certainly go ahead and do so. You'll find that your friends are no longer at the enchanters anymore. They're walking around with a skull floating next to Brother May-I, talking to him.
Okay, well, as soon as we get on the other side of the wall, I know the guards are going to be pissed off if he's flying.
Oh, they're not even worried about him now after they saw what you saw.
Oh, they saw it too. Okay, so we're going to fly and find them.
All right. So give me a, we'll say perception, and it's pretty easy DC, I'm sure, because they're not really trying to hide.
Okay, and I get advantage on it anyway, so...
So, have you decided to give me a name yet?
I mean, you can hear Rock's laughter from up the block, so that guides you right in on us.
Yeah.
Chuckles.
Oh, by the way, it looks like the friend is showing up rather quickly, I might add.
Right.
Danger,
Oh,
danger,
yeah.
danger, danger, danger,
Da-
danger.
Danger? What are you talking
Roger.
about?
Lots of ugly, things. On the other side of the wall.
I was going to say, that's kind of rude to show up amongst a group of people and call them all ugly.
No.
By the way, this is
like,
Chuckles.
Well, let's go check it out.
Chuckles.
okay, I mean like lots and lots of ugly things. Like
Find lots and lots, like 5, 10?
I couldn't count as many as there were.
Rock
More
picks
than
up.
30? Maybe 50?
Well, what about like back in the forest? There was like, I don't know, 70 of them.
Okay, a lot of little ugly things and some very big ugly things.
I mean, I made a bunch of holes and that went well.
I mean, it's not like I stopped to count them all. But
We should
there
probably
were
go.
there were monster creature idiot
Wait, let
things
go.
as far as I could see.
You run towards hordes of evil things.
Well, I mean, depends on how evil they are. If they're really evil, bye.
That's what he's doing.
But if we can help, why not?
Now, would I know what I saw? Because I did.
Yes, most definitely. Because it is kind of overcast, so you had a little bit more view than what you actually. I don't know what your character was able to catch. You
I saw the
saw
little
Or
green
a
guys
natural
and the big
20%
brown
view.
guys. Is what I saw.
yes, which means you missed the other canine-looking creatures that were behind the little green guys, and then of course there's the other little lizard guys that were behind the canine guys. And then way in the back there was like a couple different what looked like huge spiders, but you're certain it looked like they either had a rider on their back or they were actually one thing. You couldn't really tell from your angle. And a few dark elves blotted here and there.
Right, I'm going to relay all of that. Yeah, I'm
And
going to say.
As
I'm
far
going
as
to.
numbers concerned, you couldn't really.
I'm going
didn't
to
have
say
time to
anywhere
count as many.
between 50 and 100, and whatever is riding on the spiders.
Right. Well, and I take out my new toy that May I just gave me. I guess this could do a little good, probably.
We playing with fire today?
If we're actually going to battle with these things, what was the city guard doing on the wall?
I think they
you're
were
pretty
pissing their
certain. I
pants.
was gonna say you're pretty certain 2 or 3 of them might have been shitting themselves as you flew by.
Right, but the ones that weren't duking their pants, are they preparing at all?
No, they're pretty much crying, I think.
We're saying this while we're moving towards the wall, I'm sure.
Well, I don't know. Are you?
Yeah, that's what I would assume.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah. We would be moving for sure.
All right, then
you think
you get closer and you are able to you find a way to get to the top of the wall. And yeah, there are several archers that are readying arrows and all that, but for the most part, they're not used to seeing this. And there are a lot of scared individuals.
Do you think it would be a better idea to try and get everybody here into hiding? Meaning,
The entire town.
well, there's that sewer system.
You mean the entire town?
well, it might be too late for him unless we try and defend best we can. Unless some of you have a. Actually, I have an idea. This is the best I can do, and I'll blow a signal whistle.
I have an idea too. That idea is for you to click your tab
No.
and roll initiative.
But
No, we're still behind the wall, but
Somebody's not. Somebody's actually on the
Oh.
wall looking
I
at
don't
it.
know
Somebody.
if you're paying attention at all, but yeah,
Has
Yeah,
every-
I'm moving up.
I was
If
gonna say, has everybody else moved to the wall? Because I see Sergeant
Oh, yeah.
Rock, and
Yeah,
I'm
I-
sure.
we would be walking. I would have been jogging, I guess. I don't know.
yeah, I'm at the wall now.
And
If,
you were
like,
hearing
you know,
those horns between the crash of lightning and the storm. Of course, has hit full force.
Uh,
High winds, heavy rains. The ground is getting soaked fast.
is there a way to get up on the wall?
Yeah, there you see like a spot or a ladder or whatever you can take to get up there.
All right. Okay, I'll be there. And you want initiative now?
Yeah, I'd love initiative.
Perfect. I'll give you one.
when
There you go. That's my initiative.
I'm going to check to see if everybody has. You know what? I got people still in here from earlier, so let's go ahead and get rid of those.
Hey, me and May I? Yeah.
I got Corporal. Did you roll?
yeah, I
Yeah,
got
I
a
did.
21 and Fred got a 13.
Belfie, you rolled a 19.
Yes.
Sarge, 17. May I?
did I
16?
roll?
I don't see a roll for Rock. No.
I was just setting up because I'm using my roll initiative with advantage thing. And of course, while I was doing that, it took me off my counter.
Okay, so Brother May I, what did you roll?
I rolled a 6.08.
Okay, I see you. Surge, you rolled a what?
6.16.
So I will get rid of that 11.
Oh, okay. I didn't roll an 11 at all.
Sarge, you want to roll again for me? Because I think I moved yours off. Not realizing.
17.16 is Rock's
Yeah,
advantage,
just
right?
click it and put it back on. Click it so I can get his name on the list, and I'll just put the number back in there.
Is it
But you're
still
not,
doing that? Wow. I can't be both selected and hit initiative at the same time.
there you
Wow.
are. And what did we say yours was? 17?
17.16.
All right, I'll just put 17 because I don't think anyone else has a 17. Ducks, did you roll a 10?
10.18.
So that'd be a yes.
We got some high rollers in here right now.
Okay, so Corporal Punishment, you apparently are the first one who can actually do anything as far as reactions are concerned. Do you fly back to the wall, or do you stay on this side of it?
That's an awful lot of things to fight.
There's awful lot
Oh,
of
come
us.
on, you're a paladin. Good. Do it for the good.
Nah, do what you want. It's up to you.
Right. And I am gonna look at my new spells and see if I can cast any of them.
Did you summon your mount today?
I don't know.
This morning,
Okay, so yes.
I think so. This
You don't have any 4th level spells then.
Yeah, I am looking at level 3.
So, may I? You have.
I could cast.
You and
Aid.
Sergeant Rock now have the same issue.
Okay.
Mm.
You can't sleep.
Me?
No, Sergeant. May I?
Oh, because of the dogs.
No, because the Pact of the Tome.
Oh, they don't have to sleep.
Yep.
Nice.
I mean, I
Makes
think
sense
that's-
for
he
an
can
undead
choose
lich
it.
to not sleep.
You can choose it. That's not one that's given to you. You can choose it.
Yeah.
Prerequisite is
Okay.
to be a Pact of the Tome. I'm just saying, don't forget to look those over.
I'm trying to
Okay.
figure out who needs my help the most.
But you do
So-
currently have a Book of Secrets.
Okay, so I can choose 3 people to get 15 added to their maximum hit point and their current hit points.
Who's
And that's
Quackers?
called.
Aid spell.
It's an aid spell, yeah.
We got ducks, don't we?
Oh, okay. Well, Quackers, you got advantage. So does Belfie.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
So I'm trying to figure out who needs the hit points the most.
Uh,
That's funny.
we're all pretty decent normally, but I would say
I
ducks,
can always use extra hit points.
since he goes in there and slaps at things.
Okay, I think so. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cast aid. I'm gonna cast it on ducks.
We did have our rousing, inspiring speech. Did we understand you this morning?
Yeah. 21,
21 now.
18 temp hit
I
points.
was gonna
Yeah.
say.
Yeah. I was
Um,
just looking over my sheet and I saw that and I wanted to make sure it didn't carry over from something else.
Okay.
We all have water breathing because, of course, when he's doing that and it's making no sense, it's just, yeah, I'm listening.
Well, that's good because it's raining, so you never
Yeah,
know.
and we're
I'm
all
sure.
gonna drown now, so
Sure, fall face first in a puddle, I'm fine.
yeah.
Alright,
If you're unconscious and fall face first,
Who else feels like they need extra hit points? I'll put it that way.
I mean, I'm not super stacked. It wouldn't hurt me to have extra hit points.
give it to who you think's gonna need it. I mean,
Well, that's
I'm
what
all-
I'm saying. I know Surge can go elemental and get like 1,000,000 hit points. And I know Sergeant Rock's got a lot of.
we all got healing. Well,
Stuff.
most of us have healing, so
I don't.
yeah. So you, I would think, would be a good one.
I don't have
Melfi.
any abilities or anything that give me extra hit points or hit
What
points.
about this weird chick over here in red?
I have no idea.
Yes, you.
Excellent.
Lady in red.
I don't know what's considered okay.
Well,
Health
How many
point.
hit points do you have to start with?
do you have okay amounts of hit points?
That would be
The thing.
93.
Oh yeah, you've got a good amount of hit points. Plus 18 because you're temp, so just 18 temporary hit points as well.
I think Belfie, Ducks, and Corporal P.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I was thinking. So 15 to
And that's
ducks.
added to the max.
That's added to your maximum and added to your current hit points for a total of 8 hours.
Yeah, their aid is an awesome spell because it's max. It ups your maximum hit points for 8 hours.
And
It's not
basically,
temporary. It is, but it's not.
Right.
yeah, basically stacks with temp hit points because
Mhm.
it's not temp hit points.
Okay,
Yeah.
so my warlocks who have that 120 dark vision,
Yes.
and anybody
All
who's
three
up-
of you.
I mean, granted, I think all of you might be able to see it because it's still kind of dim light, but you see a rather large spider. Kind of push its way through. Could only be considered kobolds and a couple
No, thank
gnolls.
you.
And the spider has not got a rider. What you originally thought was a rider is, in fact, the spider itself.
Mm-hmm.
It's a driver.
It's got
Sort of a
the
spin-
bottom half from waist down is the body of a spider, and from the waist up is a body of a female dark elf.
Is she gonna slip a note to someone or no?
Oh, and you do notice walking beside her, on each side of her, are two a little bit larger looking female dark elves, but they are wearing absolutely nothing whatsoever.
That does not have a good sign. That's not a good sign. It's not a good sign.
Not a good sign.
Citizens of your fair city, you have been charged with harboring enemies. Release them, or we will raise your city.
Bastards before the
Talking about
law, you
people.
are charged with being enemies. You will all die.
Well, I guess you speak for the town, therefore Challenge accepted.
Oh, so did we just condemn the town to death because we wouldn't
Of
walk
course.
the walls?
Oh,
Of course.
by the way,
Or we
I
have to
know
kill.
Sergeant
got-
Rock is over 60 or over 30 feet away from these two completely naked dark elf women that are walking next to her. But for just a split second, Sergeant Rock, you're certain that when they turned, they look like melted candles.
Mm.
For just a split second before they looked like female drow again. And she moves back to the back with her escorts.
And
Hey.
where are the stairs to climb up this wall at?
Just imagine
Jump.
they're there. Just move
They're
your
there.
character above the wall.
It's just ladders, really.
Yeah.
So
Right. I would. I want to make sure that I am being as stealthy as possible when it gets to my turn.
Oh, go ahead. You are next up. So give me a stealth check, and we will see if you are stealthy. You think you're hidden.
Hold on. Wait. Do I get? How far up was that climb?
The
Was it-
walls themselves are about 30 to 40 feet tall. So
So that's all I'm doing.
I'm
then.
not saying it was a whole movement round. Somebody just moved out in the middle to look.
yeah, I think she accidentally tossed
She's
herself
like,
out there.
oh.
Oh,
Oh,
wow,
yeah.
the new one's just flinging herself right into the action. Very admirable.
So also I need a perception check from, well, yes, I do need a perception check from my 3 warlocks at least. But anybody else who does not have devil sight, you start to notice on one end and on the other, balls of darkness just start to appear.
Pew 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 pew.
No.
Now for my perception, you don't have devil sight, Ducks.
Just the warlocks.
So I need Sergeant Rock, I need Brother
May
May
I?
I, and I need Melina. Melina. I know it isn't, and I keep screwing it up every time. So Melina, roll me a perception check. I think you're the only one that hasn't. I don't see it, so it didn't work. Now, the rest of you, of course, hear certain things, but I will let you know what that is in a moment. Is it still not rolling for you?
Yeah, I don't know. I think some. Oh, my connection went out. Hold on.
Yeah, because you rolled it 3 times. It finally came through.
Yeah, so 6.
So the 6 is what you got. So you 3 don't really notice anything because you don't see the darkness pop up. But everybody else who's got a halfway decent perception do hear.
Melina in the turn order?
Probably not.
No.
Not initiative
Roll.
either.
I rolled an 8.
You did
I'm
roll. I
scrolling
thought
back
you did
up.
roll, but you probably
8.
didn't. So go ahead and
Yeah.
click your character and then hit the initiative. And then I'll put you in. But anyway, while you're doing that, everybody else, you hear screams from the glows of darkness that have been popping up on top of the walls. Now, not screams of fright, but screams of pain.
Mm.
Okay.
Neato.
And unless you roll real high, next person up is going to be Sergeant Rock.
All right, Rock's gonna start out shooting the guy right in front of him.
All right. Which one? The big guy?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Big guy. Let me go ahead and make sure I have his. You all right over there?
It's
Oh,
slowly put her
you're
in.
going to 3.
She rolled an 8.
And it still didn't put her in turn order.
Mm-hmm.
probably because Dan, you got too many tokens out there.
It might be. But yeah, did you change it to an 8? I don't even see you in the turn order still.
Even after that, I didn't see her appear.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
But
too.
I didn't see a message against it either.
Let's see. What is your initiative modifier? 2? Alright. So let's see if this does it for you. There you are. Alright, so I will take and put 8. Because that's what you had, right?
It is.
Alright, so let's... there. Alright. So yeah, Sergeant Rock, you shoot this guy here.
Actually, I started with this one, and then the second shot's on this one. But I'm doing repelling blast on each of them just to push them back.
Alright, so that one has... Alright, so let's see. First one was 7 points of force damage to this one, and you pushed him back, you say?
Yeah, the first one was 9 points of force damage.
I didn't see a 9, I just saw the 7.
Scroll up a little bit and you'll see.
Yeah, there it is. So I'll take 2 more points.
Yeah, and then there was a distraction, and then
And you shot...
23. Yep, I'm shoving them all back 10 feet.
So you hit one of these in the front.
No, nope. I hit this guy,
Yep.
then I hit this guy,
Okay,
then
that
I'm
guy.
gonna- this guy.
Are you strictly aiming for big people?
Making sure this is what you were doing.
Only targeting the big ones.
Alright, and it was -7 on the second one. 10 feet. And that one was -10, right?
Yep.
And with that angle, he gets knocked this way. Alright, so, Brother May I?
Oh, it's me already?
Bonus action move. I can do my.
No. I rolled super low.
I got a 16 up here, so what is yours?
You rolled a 6.
Okay, so I'll delete that one.
I could see how, yeah. Here in 6 and 16 could confuse you if you had the same.
No, I just thought I deleted the other one that wasn't his earlier, and I guess, moving on by that. Alright, so I guess, are you on Fred right now?
No.
Okay, so what is Fred doing?
So Fred's going to attack this little green guy here.
Alright, so he's going to fly down there and
How
attack.
far away is that?
50 feet.
Let's see, Fred's
So-
here, so yeah.
Alright, so he gets to do...
Alright.
So he hits for 18, if that's a hit.
Let's see, that should be one of those. Okay.
And if the guy is still standing...
Nope.
That guy's done?
Oh, yeah, he's
Okay.
paced. It's just a goblin.
Okay. And then this would be the second guy. And he gets a second attack, which is that. Oh, shoot. That's it. Wow.
What's the plus 13 about?
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking at. He gets a +5. He gets a strength +5 on that.
So that would be...
That would be a +8.
And what's that first attack with the second?
If they're saying it's a +5 automatically, that should include.
It
Yeah,
should
no,
be
it's
just a
gotta be
+3. I don't know where the +5's coming from. It's
The +5 is a Perryton racial thing.
So, alright, so it's a Periton.
that-
Let me look.
That should only be down
So
a
it's-
+8 though.
Yeah, its gore attack is 7 to hit. Its talons is 8 to hit. +8 to hit. So,
Yeah.
not a...
Not a +13. I don't know where that comes from.
all right.
I
It
have
should
it
be
in there as a strength
It
+5.
looks like it's checked as proficient because the +5 modifier, and then it's adding another 5 for proficiency. It looks like.
Yeah, no, it's just got a +5 to hit. Okay, so they're just +5s to hit, not plus. Yeah, it's just a straight +5 to hit. They're not proficient.
Well, they are, but that's where the +2 comes into play. So I'll take off
Well,
that and put the 2 in
just
here.
the attacks to hit are just +5 across the board. Kind of like with my wild shape, depending on what animal I assume form of.
So we'll just do that. And I don't understand why Gore has a 13.
Or it's
Um,
not for this creature.
Okay, so we'll
Yeah.
get rid of Gore.
Well,
Yeah.
let me. No, Periton does have a gore attack. It's got its multi attack. It's got its horns for its gore, and its second attack is its talons. And then its flyby is its dive attack, where if it hits with its gore, it does an extra 2d8 damage.
Pretty sweet.
So that first attack that did the 1d8 plus 3 with the 2d8, that'd be its dive attack.
All right, so what's the Gore?
The gore is
Damage.
just a d8 plus 3. But yeah, they're only
so that should
plus
be
5s to hit.
See, that's still showing a D10 +10. That's because of that. All right, there we go. There we go. That should take care of it.
Pets are hard.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I was just going off the Periton and the D&D Beyond, and I don't know how it all came up with any of that. So.
It could be just you click because what it did is it added, and then it added when you hit proficiency, instead of just being proficient and then. All right, so I think we got it.
Okay. So so now I don't know what to do.
It's okay. The damage was talons. You attacked. I did all that, so never mind. You did the dive attack, and then 32. We take away. What is it?
8.
You rolled a 19. 19's enough to hit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's plus 5, just
So-
across the board.
We'll just move him out of the way. Why? Somebody throwing a spell out there?
I'm trying to just get it prepared.
All right,
It's not affecting them.
ducks.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I think I'm going to rage
Yeah.
because that sounds like a good thing for me to do right now.
Okay.
And so this goes down to 2. And then I'm going to shadow my step
Uh-huh.
and appear here, right behind this guy.
Surge. You have advantage. Thanks to Dawu.
Thank you.
And because I appear behind this guy, I get advantage on my first attack,
Yes, you do.
which gives me my sneak attack damage.
Uh-huh.
So
I need to scroll to make sure I see your attack, because all that button clicking I was doing had me rolling like 15 attacks for her.
I'm gonna attack this guy.
Yes,
Just
Alright.
wanted to make sure.
no problem. Go for it.
Wrong button. Yes.
So that's a grand total of how much?
So let me see.
Oh, that's yours. I was about to say, what the hell? Why has it got 157 hit points? Because that's you. I just clicked.
Big boy.
So it's.
No,
I
thanks.
see 29 plus 2, so 31.
It's not letting me click to see what. Oh, there we go. It's not letting me see my damage. But yeah. So. It should be 16. Yeah, 21 plus 16, so that's 39 plus 2, so 41. Because I do 2d8 plus 5.
Right, and you didn't roll your damage for your sneak attack damage yet.
Yeah, I haven't rolled it yet. No.
Okay, so as of right now, I'm seeing 29, 31.
I can't see the. Oh, never mind. Okay, 13. Yeah, okay. So 13 damage plus the crit,
which is
of
16 on the bottom.
and I
yeah.
don't add my strength to the crit damage, right?
Right.
Okay, so
Should it's
29
just
plus 2,
extra
so 31.
damage. So I have 31,
Plus 2, so another 6, so 37 damage.
37 damage. Excellent.
Right.
I
Is
live.
he still up?
Oh yeah, he's still up.
Yeah.
It's an ogre, by the way. Now that you're real close.
He stinks.
Yes, he does.
29 plus 6 plus your other 6? No.
Just
Plus
teabag
12
him.
plus your other 6, right?
No,
Where's the
Did you
12?
crit?
he
Sneak
did,
attack
Oh, yeah.
No,
crit?
the crit's in there. So I did 13 damage.
and you
plus
get
16 for the
2d6.
crit.
But do you get 2d6 for your sneak attack or 1d6 for sneak attack?
2d6.
It's 2d6. So
So,
that'd be an extra 12.
Another 12, because it's what
Oh,
he's
because
added.
of the crit. Right.
Mhm.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, when I
yes.
heard that number, I was like, seems a little low.
Sorry, I forgot the crit damage applies to my sneak attack too.
I live.
All right, and then I will use my second attack. I'm going to drop a fireball.
Oh, bead.
How many of those you got left?
I have 3 left
All right, where are you dropping it?
at my feet.
All
Because
right.
you know, bullshit.
So give me a dexterity saving throw.
Well, not at my feet because I want the radius to hit as many as possible.
So show me the radius. Pull out the little light, and
Yeah, I need to look at that spell to see what its radius is.
it's 20, isn't it?
20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the light?
Hold on, I'll bring it up for you.
Spell marker?
Should be a
Yes.
spell marker.
Okay. There it is. And
And then
then
I'll click
it's
on
a
it.
20 foot.
And it's
Yeah,
got an
for
aura of
radius.
20.
There.
All right, so that where you putting it?
I'm putting it right here.
All right, so
Hitting that guy with it. This guy right here.
all right. Just give me some damage.
Fireball 8d6.
How well does that fireball light up the area?
Yeah, does anything catch fire? Any plants,
Okay.
shrubberies,
21.
bodies?
All right.
Well, this is really just a grassy area from what I recall him describing.
It's
Like
Yeah,
snow.
but it's also
it's
wet
cleared
right now
out.
because it's been raining.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mm.
You're in the middle of a storm.
Yeah, I don't
Yep.
think that rain was accidental.
What? You mean there's no coincidences in a D&D world? What are you talking about?
I mean, give me
What are you
2
talking
more levels and this storm wouldn't be an issue. It'd just be like, oh, hey, a storm, control weather, fuck off.
Basically.
Okay, somewhere along the lines I've screwed up what.
Yeah, you missed those 3 like wolf guys at the back, whatever those fleshy looking ones are. These guys.
All right,
Yeah, you got
and
some fleshy little guys back there.
you didn't need to roll a save, did you? You're in it. Did you drop it to where you didn't need to?
No, I roll a save.
And what did you
You
roll?
have to.
What did you roll?
And I have danger sense. That means I roll advantage. 'Cause I definitely
Yep.
knew it was coming.
So 20.
So I saved.
And
Nice.
because of barbarian
Invasion.
slash monk bullshit,
No,
You
no,
don't
the
take any
evasion
damage.
makes it so I don't take any damage. The barbarian
Exactly.
was half damage if I missed, which was already half damage.
or
so I
whatever
take quarter
evasion garbage you have.
Hey, it's just a rogue thing.
So grab your character and move him
Monks.
to the side a little bit, will
Oh,
you?
rogue too.
damage. Yeah.
There
Yeah,
you
a
go,
couple
thank you.
classes have it. I think you can even get it as a feat.
Yeah.
You can.
And then
Yeah,
there's
'cause,
also
like I have, it's uncanny dodge. So if I see that it's coming,
half
then
damage.
it gets halves.
hmm
And then if I make the evasion, then I get none.
Okay, so you wanted to know if it lit up anything.
Yeah, if it lit up the area to see anything.
Tell you what, I'll take your spell here, and I'm going to let it emit light for just a second. And we'll say about 60 feet bright light. we'll say 30 feet beyond that low light, maybe. That work?
Oh, okay.
And you dropped
Catch a
There's
glimpse
a
of that.
lot of fleshy guys.
right there.
That is my first view of this.
Oh, because you don't have dark vision.
She's got like she's got the same as
I have
me.
the goggles, but
Uh-huh.
I wasn't far enough into the under the wall.
Yeah. That's a lot more people than I thought because I saw this. I see like 5 people.
Yeah, that's why I attacked that ogre. I was like, ogre, gonna hit you. Oh no.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, speaking of
I
ogres.
told you guys there was a lot of ugly things out there.
Yep.
We didn't know where.
So that ogre's still alive?
Yeah, so I have no
That one is,
idea
yes.
how many people are around.
Okay, so I'm going to go up and I'm going
You know,
to
they
say
could be-
boo.
All over the place.
Okay.
No, actually, I forgot. I already used my bonus action to rage. I was going to go up and hit him, but then I forgot.
Actually, you're not raged.
I raged before I left.
But you bonus action shadow step, so which do you want?
I'll keep the shadow step.
Okay.
Yeah, so you wouldn't have been out there.
So I figured I'd take the rage because you did clear a lot, or we can like put all them back and you can, rage.
No, it's okay.
I guess I'll just kill lots of things.
But
All
I'll
right.
rage on my next turn.
yeah, he will be surrounded.
Now, all those green guys you just moved off to the side. I can still see them. Are they still another set or?
There's a lot.
Okay,
Okay.
I was just making sure because I'm looking at where I'm focusing my spell.
Yeah, you're right. So let me go ahead and put them somewhere else.
You're like, fine.
I forget that some people have
Got
larger
gas.
sights. Can you actually see that far? I guess you can.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, they can. That sight is ridiculous, and I miss it from when I've played a warlock before. It's like, okay, yeah, no, just clear the
That
map.
is actually one of my staples for when I play a warlock.
yep.
It's like you're trying to hide something adorable.
Don't be cute.
And then
Wow.
I try to take darkness, so I just cast darkness where we're at and. Pew, pew.
All right. So what did I roll?
The thing that I don't like about darkness is that you can't even see through it, even if it's your own.
Warlocks, darkness.
I know, I can't see. I have darkness. I have the darkness spell, but it doesn't
Oh,
do
yeah.
me good because I can't see through it.
Yeah.
Helps us.
Yep.
Wait, can you see through darkness if you cast it?
No.
No,
Nope.
nobody.
What's the point of giving a monk a darkness spell?
Because you can block off sections for other people.
I mean,
So
not
you
everybody
can cast
can.
it at a distance.
I have the darkness spell too.
Not everybody
And I'm a
can see
paladin.
through darkness. Not everybody to cast it can see through it.
Yep.
Even dark
Only
elves can't.
True Sight and
Blind sight.
Devil.
Devil's Sight.
Well, blind sight.
Yeah,
as
those
well.
3.
Blind sight can technically see through it.
Yep. Blind
Are they-
Sight, True Sight.
Are these goblins and kobolds?
You see goblins, kobolds, and with your vision, you also see gnolls.
Regular gnolls?
Sure. Which reminds me to go ahead and roll them into the initiative order. All right, where are we at now? Melina, before I reset this, what are you doing?
I will move up to right here. And
And I might have an answer.
Do cantrips count as attack actions?
Yes.
Okay, I just have to check.
Yeah,
If
depending
it's-
on the cantrip,
it's-
it can
it's
be
a
an
spell.
action or a bonus action, but
Yeah.
normally cantrips are actions.
And if you quicken a spell, you can only cast a cantrip. Yeah.
Okay, then
Whatever
I
spell is
will-
listed as a bonus action.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast, you're muted? Is that what you said?
sorry, I said Eldritch Blast.
We get 3 bolts. Take 3 shots.
All right, you hitting that one there, or
Mhm.
trying to? Go for it.
To load, 'cause for some reason my computer is not working.
And you're directly plugged in, aren't you?
She rolled a
You
23 to
have
hit.
computer.
Oh, she's rolling on a separate computer than what she's
Yes.
actually. All right, so click the Eldritch Blast to see what damage it is. There, I did it for you. All right.
Mhm.
And you have 2 more shots. So which ones?
I have 2 more shots.
Mm-hmm. Eldritch Blast fires 3 bolts. At your level.
And you can fire them at the same or separate things.
On what?
Eldritch Blast is a warlock spell, isn't it?
Yes, it's a warlock cantrip. Once you get to a certain,
I'm only like level 3.
I believe the spell doesn't care what level you are in warlock. It's what level you are as a caster.
The spell
Yeah.
creates more than one beam when you reach higher levels. 2 beams at 5th level.
At 5th level,
You
not
can
5th
shoot
level
3.
warlock.
Okay.
It's overall level.
Yeah, it's overall level.
Yeah, if you could have a barbarian with 1 level of warlock, and if they're level 20, I think he's got what 5 beams
That one.
because of its overall level.
All right, roll the attack.
Do I just click it right here?
Mm-hmm. That's damage. You just need to click the actual attack.
Yeah, each beam has to roll to
Yeah,
see.
they each have their own attack damage or attack roll. All right, and you took 11 damage on that one, so you have a third attack, a third shot.
Okay. Do the damage?
Yes. All right, and which one was that to?
This one?
Excellent. All right, let's see who's next. Let me descending order. Look back through them. Get back to Bellatrix. All right, looks like Surge is the next one up.
Oh, I am. All right. So I'm gonna move up a little bit to see what I can see a little better. And I saw that fireball,
Yep.
and it lit up a lot of the area.
Yep, just for a quick moment.
Yeah, and you know, it's dark out now, and I have a new spell, and apparently we're playing with fire. So I'm gonna cast a spell out to here-ish.
Okay.
Can someone give me 100-foot line from like here, going left?
Is it a cone you're looking at?
Nope, it's a square, because I'm choosing to make this a square. I think this is 10 feet. I think this is roughly 10 feet, right? Is that a 10-foot wide but 100-foot long?
Up there, yeah, it looks about right.
Okay. Every one of those characters or creatures in that, can they give me a dexterity saving throw because I cast Firestorm?
All right.
Holy magic.
44 damage.
Yep. It's 70-10, but I rolled okay.
All right. So.
So, and that's instantaneous, just fire coming down from the sky and just ton, 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 ton. 10 lines of 10.
Sorry, couldn't help it. Okay, I'm sorry.
The damage goes into the
Make me
sky.
happy.
All right.
So yeah,
So what's the save on that?
dexterity saving throw for where that square is.
Yeah, I
Which-
know because Mike Perryton is in it, so I'm asking.
No, he's not.
No,
No, he's not.
it's
It wasn't.
it's way
All
out
that
there.
square they're drawing out is not what he hit. They're-
no.
Oh,
that's-
okay, okay.
I mean,
That's
it's-
somebody else messing around.
Yeah, no, it's
There's a few
10
people.
10
There's a
foot
few
squares, and they have to be aligned adjacent. And I figured, why not test it out with them all in a line? So it's 100-foot long, 10 foot wide.
Or 10 foot deep? 10
So
foot
it's
high.
more like this.
However it is. Yeah, I should have just done that. That would make sense. But roughly, the creature.
About that.
So yeah, that storm made of roaring sheets appears and just brrr.
Ooh, quick view, quick view.
Quick look. Get a quick look.
So I however many that is. Because we're playing with fire, so why not play with fire?
All right, that doesn't work out too well.
And yeah, I can't find that square anymore.
For them
too.
or for
Oh, there it is.
us?
No, for you. All right, that should do it just fine, just like that. Boom.
And being a druid,
Boom.
if you
Boom.
choose
Boom.
plant one in the
You
area,
guys can't
is-
see it. I'm steadily moving it across the screen, so click.
Yeah.
Boom. 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 Doop.
Oh, I got a decent amount of people in that little square up there.
I'll put that back down here.
Okay.
So yeah, it'd be a little bit bigger maybe, but not by much. So yeah, that's only a 5-foot square that I made. Sorry,
Yeah, I
I
went
thought-
ahead and
made
grabbed
it just
everybody
10.
at 10-foot spots.
Yeah, because it's 100
So
by
if you look,
yeah,
you
10.
see 5, 10. Right here, 5,
Okay, yeah, I see the square now.
10.
Gotcha. Thank you.
And I went all the way down to here with it.
Yep.
It's going-
So
in water.
works for me. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. And
So,
I'm gonna
That's a
bring it
lot
back.
of people. Okay.
Let's turn the light
That
back
is a
on for
lot of
that.
people.
All right.
So that was my action. Bonus action.
Cry? I don't know.
That's a lot of people. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and
Bonus action, tinkle down my leg. No?
no, I'm gonna turn into an elemental. I think.
And get the fuck out of here.
Okay, bye guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn into an earth elemental, and
Oh.
I
Are you
use
gonna dive
basically.
into the earth?
Well,
Right,
I
Fourth
was,
glide.
yeah, I was thinking earth glide, and then just be like, "Hi, everybody, koosh, koosh, koosh."
Yeah.
But that's not this turn. But I'm gonna turn to earth elemental. So, do I have enough to jump down and then glide into the earth
How
just
much,
to end my turn?
I mean, how much movement do you have?
I'm up here.
So it's a 40-foot drop from where you're at. So if you want to take the damage, you can jump off.
Could I
and-
earth glide into it as an earth elemental?
Like
Oh,
diving into water?
Into the wall, you mean, or just?
No,
The
into
ground
earth.
below,
To
the
dive
ground in
into the
front.
earth.
I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess
Your
I'll
call.
let that. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'll just move myself forward and give
That is
myself
now
a bit of a square.
precedent.
Yeah, you're a cannonball. Right into the wall, ground.
Perfect. So thank you, and that's me, because that's a lot of people.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is inconvenient.
So now it's
Now I have to pull up that sheet.
this guy is going to turn and go right for you. You know, this guy here, I think he's going to do the same because you cook out a lot of his friends. So you got 2 ogres on you.
Ah, I'm slow still. This map's big, and I'm slow.
All right. I think he moves up. All right. So the 2 ogres will take their attacks against you. All right. So let's see. That's going to be a 22 to hit you. Ducks.
It gets me just
Alright.
barely.
You get 15 points of damage for the 1 swing.
So that's 7, or that's already halved.
Nope, you did not.
You're
Oh
not
yeah, that's right.
Yep.
15 taken.
This one will be a 17 to hit.
That misses.
All right, so one nails you pretty good with his club. The other one does not get you with his club. That ends their turn. Brother May, it's your turn. Looks like you're right
Okay.
foot. You got to really sit around here and try to take on all of these things?
Of course. Did I see where the Drider was?
Now I understand why I was chosen to give to you, because you are crazy folk.
Well, yeah.
No, you did not see where the Drider was, because the explosions have not lit up where the Drider was.
Okay. And it's a 20-foot drop, you said?
40-foot drop.
Yep.
Okay.
I was like, Oh shit. Okay.
I don't like these guys here that close. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. So I will do that.
All right, and it's a wisdom save for the two ogres
Yes.
because they are wise as can be.
Super wise.
And it's actually it should be 15 as a DC because I had to untune.
Yeah, that's fine. 11 and 5, I don't think make it. So they're pretty much going.
Pretty colors.
Pretty colors.
Mhm.
Sad part is I don't think anybody knows what that cartoon what that's from.
Pretty colors. Oh, I do.
You do?
Let's see.
Well, you'll be the first in a while. A lot of people let me know. Well, I don't know what cartoon that's from.
10, 15,
Sounds familiar,
20,
but I can't place it.
Same.
25. Go over here.
Pretty colors.
Big hairy
Okay.
guy?
Big hairy guy, yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Have you
All right.
figured out the cartoon yet?
The Bugs Bunny cartoon.
Hell no.
No?
No.
Why you guys look at me like that? It's the only big hairy guy that
Because
comes
if
in-
anybody at this table who should know what cartoon that is from, it would be you and Christy, possibly. Not me and Ducks.
Rainbow Braid?
There you go.
I know it's not
I'm
Foghorn
trying to think of
Leghorn.
the other big hairy guys in my cartoon trivia here.
It's Rainbow. It was the the dumb bad guy in Rainbow Bright.
Gotcha,
Because they all come out and they do their rainbow, and he's like, "Ooh, pretty colors."
gotcha. Look,
May I?
The
You
Onyx
dropped the hypnotic
horse-
pattern. Is there any movement you would like to do?
I did move because I assume these are 5-foot squares. I'm zoomed up pretty far, so
Yes, they are 5-foot squares.
okay. So I moved up next to Milena to see what else is out in this area.
Let's see. What's my movement rate for the front line? I can get there.
Are there stairs to get to or anything like that?
Oh, yeah,
Stairs
on
would
the
be
outside of the
back,
wall?
I would think.
Yes,
Well,
yeah. We
makes
put
a whole lot of
stairs and
sense.
ladders on the outside of the walls every time we want to try to put a secure city.
Whatever.
If you wait long enough, there may be a couple kobolds or whatever that come running up with some ladders for you. I mean, if you want to wait for them.
Sure.
All right, so
Wait for 'em.
Wait,
these guys will run up to you, and they will attack you. Ducks with advantage. Yes, please. Oh, the damage is still trying to roll. Okay, that's a miss. That's definitely a miss. So, how about this guy? There we go. That might actually hit. 18 to hit.
Nope.
All right. Well, these guys ain't gonna have a chance against you, apparently. Yep. All right. So, bring him up. Bring him up. Bring him up. All right, so those guys will move up. We have goblins now. Let's see.
Oh,
Oh,
I
bird's
can
about to
see
go
a few
bye-bye.
more.
All right. Run up. This side. I'll run up. Ducks, looks like you and Corporal now have advantage.
It's my second one. I haven't used the other one
somebody.
yet.
Oh, Basher.
I didn't realize you didn't use it.
It's alright. Because I use the shadow step, so I get advantage when I pop up.
Right.
Okay.
Either way, you're down there. There's a bunch. Here you go.
Thanks.
So let's see. Okay, so 11 doesn't hit you. Let's go with the second attack. Doesn't hit you. Is there a way to make this go to friggin' advantage on the rolls? Jeez.
If you're using Beyond 20. If you click that little Beyond 20 thing.
Okay, one does get you with a crit. And I'm going to use... what is it? Where is it? I know they've got it. Alright, whatever. Damage will be... Really? 9 points of piercing plus 2. So we'll say 11 points of piercing for that one.
Okay.
Alright. Now what'd you say about the advantage thing?
In Beyond 20.
Yep.
If you click it, types of rolls, you can see ask every time or just roll with advantage.
Okay. I think this is it right here. There. Alright. Alright, so let's see. That's gonna be ooh. I guess it didn't add the critical damage. So it's going to be 6 plus 5. So it's going to be 11 points to Fred.
Fred the second, please.
Huh?
Fred the second, please. Fred's not here.
Okay, so what is he getting hit with is the question.
Scimitar.
Okay. Because he has resistances.
Yes.
Is it a magical scimitar?
No, it's just a goblin with a scimitar.
So
Okay.
it'd half the damage then.
Type of rolls. Roll with advantage. I don't understand what super advantage is, so I'm not going to click that.
Might be triple advantage, I don't know.
I'd like to know, what's it, force critical? What is that?
Force, so yeah, when
No, that'll
you
work.
have more options,
Oh, here we go.
and it's critical hit rule, homebrew perfect rolls.
Saved. Okay, good. 'Cause I thought it was going to do it, but it didn't show it up on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that's one guy. Second attack. Does 17 hit him? Fred? 2?
Yes, his AC is 13. So.
Okay. So that's going to be 5. Another 5. Let me guess, another 5. Nope, that's an 8. You said 13?
Yeah.
That's 3. How many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Is that 2 more I gotta do? Alright. 3. And 8 more points. So let's see. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's see. 14 plus 8 is 22. Plus 5 is 27. 32. Of course, these are all halved, I'm sure.
So once you get the
32
total,
plus
just
11
divide it.
would be 42. So you're looking at 21 points total on damage for all the hits that these little goblins just did to Fred.
Okie doke.
Yeah, they just ran up on him and started pounding on him. They did the same
Okey-doke.
thing to Dux, but apparently Dux has a better armor class than Fred does.
You'd hope.
Alright, move on up out to him. All right. I think I've moved all of them. Okay, so let's see. What have we got for you? Let's see. Who's on the wall? You know what? I'm gonna go Starting to Rock. Let's do you. Works for me. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Why does that not look right? Oh, okay. Give me a second. Sorry about that.
Standing by.
Dan, I have to go Signite real quick. I will be right back.
Oh yeah, well, you know what? It is. I didn't realize how close it was to
Oh, no, that's
time.
okay.
So let's go ahead and take ourselves a quick 5 or 10 minute break for bathrooms, drinks, and the whole 9
Cool.
yards.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, you're
That's
cool.
all right.
It was a good reminder. Thank you. So we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go too far. right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. They're trying to decide what exactly they're going to do. So. Yeah, it's only 10d6 damage. Hold on.
Not gonna happen.
Now
But
I've turned your mics back on.
it'd be hilarious.
Ah,
If you could cast fly on them, somebody could cast then fly on them. We've done this. We did.
All right.
That would just go flop, flop, flop on an army list. It worked.
can I hold my action until
dumb.
that happens?
So
I
what?
love it. Oh, it's so dumb. and I
Sergeant
love
Rock, does a 20 hit you?
It does.
Alright, so let's see. Out of the darkness, even from your point of view. What the frill?
With the what?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
that's a shit ton of damage.
I don't know why there's these other two damages here. Let's see.
What is
Because that's the critical damage. So it does the damage, then it gives you your critical roll below it. Because you didn't have it set to force crit.
Okay,
crit
so
max.
this should just be the critical here. This should be the
If they
regular
had
attack.
had advantage, I would have been critted, but they didn't have advantage. So
No, I didn't realize I still had advantage on when I rolled it.
45 points.
So they have some rogues, huh?
Yeah, 35 points for the first shot. Let me go ahead and turn that off. Well, I don't see it now. Oh, because it's...
Did they shoot you, Belfie?
Nope, the shot Sergeant Rock.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, wow.
Fire off the second shot.
See you later.
The second shot's a 26 to hit.
That hit?
And that'll be 44 points of damage.
How is it 44?
That's a good question. How is that 44?
It's because it rolled.
10 plus 34 sneak attack, but rogues only
Oh,
get sneak attack
okay. The
once
sneak
per
attack
attack.
doesn't count, so it's only 10 points. That's what this down
Yeah.
here on the bottom is adding the whole thing up as a total.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's telling you.
So, yeah, it's only 10 points of damage from this one.
I was like, I want to be that kind of rogue. Are they recruiting? What?
Yeah, it's just a little confusing when
Nope.
it's coming up like that.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize that's what it was doing. All right, so now I do, and knowing's half the battle. So that's 10 more points of damage as this glowing arrow fired out of the shadows, even beyond your vision, hits you there on the wall.
Did it hit him? Can you tell if it hit him from on the wall or below the wall?
No, it came from the darkness in front of him somewhere and hit him.
They're fired from 600 feet away.
And somehow they can see you in
Heck.
that.
Well, there's that thing that's feat called sharpshooter that, no matter what the distance is.
Yep.
But they
There
still
you
have to have the ability.
Huh?
But they still have
Sight.
to be able to see the target.
Well, they can see you.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I mean, it's not pitch black out. It's just, raining,
It's-
and the creature that is shooting at you has the same dark vision you have.
Well, I can't see them.
Well, let's see.
Arguing
Picky,
with the
picky.
DM always goes so well. Nothing bad ever happens
I
from it.
will give you some low light vision out to a distance. How's that? Does that work for you?
All right.
I guess.
That
Now,
was
if we're gonna
my
get
son- Whoa,
picky to
whoa, whoa, whoa.
rules.
You just
Yeah,
turned off the shadow.
Now I see everything, Dan.
Yeah, no, I meant to do something else. I was gonna cast, I think, Sunbeam. It was that way. I
How
could
did
just
I
be
come up in the
periscope
only
depth.
section?
pew.
Doesn't have a lot of things
Okay,
within my
that wasn't
view.
really low light. That was like bright light, wasn't it?
Yeah, they look like full light.
All right. So we want to cast our fireballs here.
All right, so I'll just leave that off and bring that back down here.
Boy.
Yeah, I'm basically gonna be doing only 3 attacks because I fucked up.
All right. That's it for her or them. Corporal.
Yeah. So, do I take damage if I jump off the wall?
Unless you got a spell that is going to keep you from taking damage, yes. Yeah, it's 40 feet up, so you're going to take fall damage. You can do an athletics to mitigate that damage, but you'll still take some.
Okay. I'll do an athletics.
All right.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right. So you'll
that's
take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
I'll take that. That's fine.
So you hit the ground. You roll.
Awesome. Awesome.
I will say, since you were on the edge, you technically have, what is your movement? 30. You have 20 more.
Yeah.
And
You can get
what
up
is it?
next to
These
your-
two ogres are seeing pretty colors.
Yes, they are.
Yes,
Er,
for now.
honk honk.
Okay. Well, then I'll do this. I will be slashing at that dude.
All right. Go for it. All right.
Okay, if that hits.
Yep.
Oh,
You slice
then
that one in
we-
half.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, that's awesome. Good. I get to hit the other one then with. Oh, which one shall I choose? Well, that's not gonna help. Well, I guess I'll just do second attack on. The other one. This one here in the front.
Okay. Go for it. All right. That one's gone.
Okie dokie.
All right. So I will say, I didn't mention this a second ago. From your vantage point, once you drop down, and for those on the wall, you do notice some of these goblins are wearing red berets. It looks like.
Red berets?
Yeah, they're wearing red berets. Bright red berets.
I remember
Okay, that's weird.
in Air Force Tech School, you get a red rope if you're, like a dorm manager or something. You can. It's just
Yeah.
to make you rank. It doesn't mean anything.
Well, in the Air Force, red berets are for pararescue.
Oh, these are pararescue goblins. I won't shoot them.
Mm-hmm.
But they're the medics. We got to kill them.
It's a good
Isn't
point.
that war crimes?
Yeah. Not
All right.
in D&D, though.
So Belfield, I believe it's your turn.
So fuck them.
Oh, goodness. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and first move up so I can see. And I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm just like walking along the wall going, what the heck? Oh, 25 is all I can go. How high is the wall's ledge?
40. Oh, the ledge is like waist height for a human. So
Because I
2.5, 3
my stealth
feet?
roll was a 24 when I got up there. So I need to know if my stealth roll still counts or if you need another one.
you haven't attacked.
Okay.
You still believe you're hidden.
If I was to say, I don't know, aim at this guy right here.
Which one?
The big guy.
Can you see him? Yeah, I
I
guess
can
you
see
can.
him.
If you can ping him, you can see him. So yeah.
Yeah.
You can roll with advantage.
Okay. Alright.
If you really want, I can do a perception check with the negative.
That's going to be sneaky.
I mean, no, I'm good. I don't think that's going to really work out for him.
Yeah, it's only
Um,
9, so.
Going to go ahead and attack him with a crossbow.
All right.
With advantage. Shoot. That's a nothing.
With advantage is a 12.
12.
Guess what?
What?
You hit him. Give me damage.
Really?
It's a big
Almost.
ugly ogre.
Oh, ogre.
True. Alright, so that's 6 plus, hold please. Where's my sneaky?
So
Nicken.
the sweet number for the ogres, ladies and gentlemen.
It's 12.
12. What's the lowest we've seen on a goblin so far?
Actually,
Stupid
the
numbers.
sweet number for the ogre is 11.
Oh, okay, nice. So that's 36 damage to the ogre.
Now he knows where you're at.
And then I am going to try and duck back down, actually.
Is your bonus action to hide?
Yep.
Well, I mean, you'd have full cover technically because the wall's so high compared to you.
Yeah, but
If you ducked.
I don't want him to know where I am.
So give me a stealth check to see if he doesn't know where you're at.
26.
Okay, you
I think maybe.
think you're hidden.
That's good enough. That's all I'm
I
gonna do.
mean, does a 0 hit find you?
No.
Okay. Because that's what I rolled. A 2 minus 2. Let's
He
see.
thinks I just.
The gnolls go. So the gnolls will move up. And I don't think the gnolls are within range. You know what? This one here might be within range enough to throw spears at ducks. So that's what we'll do. This one and this one can throw spears at one of you two. So, 1, 2, 3 is Corporal. 4, 5, 6 is Fred. So I have, what is that? 2. How many are in range? 4. All right.
Well, I mean, the ones out of range can roll with a disadvantage.
I'm just going with the ones that are in range right
Oh,
now.
okay.
4, 4, 3, and 2. So it looks like 2 to you, 2 to Fred. So let's see. Nope, not the kobolds. There we go. So shot at Fred is going to be a miss with a 6. The other shot at Fred is going to be 8, 14 to hit for 8 damage. All right.
Okay.
Fire it off at you. 22 to hit.
Yep.
That's going to be 9 damage. And second one, or last one. 10 to hit you for nothing, because I'm sure that doesn't hit you.
Nope.
All right.
And the one that hit me is going to take damage.
How far out can your rebuke reach?
That's what I'm looking. 60 feet.
Okay, so then yes, go ahead and give me. I'll give you a dex, and you can give me a damage.
Okay.
DC definitely misses it. I rolled a 1 for that.
Okay.
So give me the damage.
It's going to be a 2d10. 14.
14. I will take your 14. You smell burnt dog, but he is still there. 3 shots at you, ducks.
Do they hit me?
I don't know yet. I'm rolling the dice. 6 is a miss. 15.
Miss.
Miss. 22.
That hits.
All right, you take 6 points of piercing as one of them does actually hit you with an arrow.
Okay. Wait. I want to use my reaction.
Deflect missiles.
Okay.
I don't even need to roll because it's plus 11, so.
And it's a D10 on top of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were able to catch the arrow, so you don't get damage from it.
And throw it back.
Okay, you gonna spend the key point for that?
Sure.
All right. So you throw it back at. You gonna throw it at one that shot you, or you gonna throw it at something different?
Hasn't one of these ogres, isn't he near death? Because he was in the fireball.
Well, I mean, you know that they've been hit
He
with
looked
something.
like he looks beat up.
Singed.
One looks a little singed.
I'm going to throw the arrow at him.
Okay, so it's 6 points to him. So I'll minus the 6. All right. He now has a null arrow sticking at him. He's a little pissed off. All right, so where's the rest of my nulls?
Is he mad at the knoll?
Well, it came from you, so...
He is kind of stupid. Just saying.
let's see, how stupid is he? Yeah, he's a little stupid. Let's see. Okay. So we'll see what happens. Couple fires. Let's go ahead and do that right quick. I'm just gonna roll 5 and 5. Okay. Couple soldiers that have already been damaged from this weird darkness that they're sitting in are shot down. So I think that brings us to Sergeant Rock.
Is the guard getting any shots back?
Well, let me see. We got a few shots for them too. So we'll get rid of that one. That one. Yep, they fired their bows and the goblins kept it coming. There wasn't quite as many as there was a while ago. They fired once more and they've not started running, so...
I was hoping you were going there.
All right. So this guy here gonna get shot again.
Alright, that's Ogre.
It's such an easy hit.
Yep, that's a hit. 12 points. Alright, I'll take you 12. And is he a pushback?
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, I'll put him right there. Let me move that goblin out of the way.
So, and I hit him again for 11 more.
Uh, 11 more?
Yep.
Okay, that takes him out. Sorry, I was getting a gift.
Ooh,
And then the
nice.
third one's going to go on to the closest little goblin with
Thank you,
it.
Zexy.
You're welcome down.
What in the hell?
Is that one of them chocolate-filled ice cream cone things?
What kind of ice cream is this?
That looks like hand scooped
Oh,
apple cone.
Mexican?
it's hard for me to tell.
Churro or whatever you call it. That dessert they have with the cream puffs and the cinnamon.
Lucky,
Okay.
lucky.
Churro?
Yes.
All right, so this goblin just took 11 points of damage from my last shot.
Nah, he didn't.
You went for splatter.
Go bear?
And then I go run,
Thank you.
leap over this guy, land right here. I am prone and completely behind the wall
Yes, you are.
that winds the wall. And I still have a bonus action, so I will burn 4 of these. 1, 2, 3.
You got them little healing medics.
Yep.
Yeah, he didn't like getting hit by that bow.
No, that's not happening again.
Okay, so let's see which one. There you are. 5, 10, 15, 20. All right. So just at the edge of the light, in the air, there is a being that just kind of floats into presence. Let's see. Let's see. You know what?
Is that what came in presents?
I'm gonna go right here. So, this spell drops on top of you.
Top of whom?
It'd be Brother Mai and Melania. Melina.
It sounds, you're just doing it on purpose, aren't you?
What would give you that idea?
Bologna, like lasagna.
Yeah, Bologna. I mean, Malagna. I mean,
Like the cookies? Milana cookies?
Mhm. Manila? Is that what it is?
I mean, I would eat the heck out of some cookies.
sorry, I'm trying to find the actual spell. Okay, so apparently Oh, I gotta go here.
Ooh, all sorts of advantage.
Who's doing that? Oh, okay.
To May, Melania, Melina, whatever, and Brock.
Okay. so-
I tried spelling it right, but I have no idea how it's spelled. Wood, ducks, or rock, like a 2d8 plus 13 temp hit points.
Hey, what's that spell you cast? The 99. What's the first name?
Take
Nestros?
ducks.
That's
Yeah,
right, 99.
what?
Yeah.
Spell it.
Plus level.
That's Ross 99.
Naughty no.
Yes,
Is that
spell,
what you're going to
spell the first name.
Okay. May.
November Echo Sierra Romeo Oscar Sierra.
Ah, Melina. When it's spelled right, it definitely looks different.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was Ma or Mel.
Even though
So.
he's saying it wrong.
If you want to change your name on Roll20 to that, so you can see it instead of Alan.
All right.
Or even on this Zoom would help.
So I need the two of you to roll me a.
Wisdom save?
No.
Looks kind of
Not
fireball size.
Doing narrows.
Yes, it is a wisdom save. So yeah.
Okay.
Sure, this is fine.
Good job.
22.
Hold on.
I was gonna say you two do have advantage if needed.
The DC for this is, where is it? Okay. So yeah, I need hers too.
I recommend using your advantage, Melina.
Yes, yes, Melina, yours. What
Necrotic Knight. Ooh.
the mother frack is that?
This is a completely
So-
different spell.
Yes.
It's another spell I've seen before. Just high level.
Dan, you look too happy holding the ice cream talking about necrotic night, by the way. Like, I don't think this should be allowed.
So
Where's this spell at?
brother, may I?
Yes.
You don't actually see anything, but you do feel this necrotic damage creep across your body. You felt you see, you know what it is because you've used it yourself.
Yeah.
But Melina, you're in complete darkness. I know, but you're still in complete darkness. The dexterity saving throw is to see how much damage you take.
Wait, dexterity?
Oh no, wisdom.
Dex wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh, wait, what?
Oof.
You take all of it.
Well, you have a advantage, right?
I don't know how to do that on here.
Roll again.
If you choose to. It's your call.
Oh.
That's consistent. That's a reroll. What we call that?
So yes, you take
Consistency is
46 points of
important in life.
necrotic damage.
I don't see this spell.
I know.
I call shenanigans.
You do? You call
Yeah.
shenanigans? You
Okay.
think I've created I'm using a spell that you don't know about?
I believe that's the case.
Inconceivable.
Wow, 6-foot radius sphere.
Well, I was just seeing what level it was so I can take it next time.
Oh, well.
Wow. I want to get into that
Hey,
sphere.
it might not be a warlock or cleric spell.
True.
That's right. It's this way. So, unfortunately, I think with that setup, two other people need to roll me a save.
Wait, what, huh?
Do I take half damage on that or?
half damage?
Okay. Then
What's? Oh yeah, you're saving throw for Constitution.
I'm underground currently. Will it still? Will that hit me?
23.
I'm seeing a thing going around in circles.
Round and round it goes. Who it blinds, nobody knows.
How
Yeah.
far underground are you?
Well, I jumped off the cliff and into the ground.
So yeah,
It's your call.
give me a wisdom save as well. I need one from you, one from
Okay.
Fred, and one from Corporal. I forgot how big
Alright.
it was when I cast
And
it.
it's a AOE that does not just target me, so that's
Mhm.
fine. I have an advantage. I might as well spend it.
All right, corporal punishment. You take half that damage. What was it? 46.
So
You'll take 23.
So 24.
All right, you'll do the same. You'll take the 23 points of damage.
And what type of damage?
Necrotic.
Necrotic. So I'll keep 23 in mind and check in a second.
Fred,
Yeah,
will
let's
Does
take,
it
assume
affect
all of
these guys as well?
Fred will take all of it. Oh yeah, yeah. All these
of
goblins
the
are gone.
goblins are dead anyway, even if they made it. We'll just assume they made it. They're all
You
dead.
you kind of get the feeling that
They may not care.
Yeah, this
And then
is
fodder.
Yeah.
the ones that
Busy
don't
work.
die from it right off the bat, of course, are the ogres because they can take at least that much.
Okay.
The goblins,
Uh,
no matter what level they are, cannot survive that damage.
Yeah,
Goes
they're
flat.
very probably in trouble.
Alright.
Did Fred save?
Fred did not.
Okay.
So that's going to be a lot of
What was
damage
it?
to a creature that had,
46.
what, 12 hit points left or something like that?
Oh no, he had quite a few left, but he is no more.
How many hit points did he have left?
He had 27.
Oh,
Cause he went through all the temp hit points first.
that's right.
So,
What did I say? That was 46, didn't I?
but I can't delete him, so Dan will have to.
Let me.
All right. I don't know what I did there.
How's do?
Minus 46. All right. By the way, these guys are no longer being pretty colored, by the way. They took damage. So they are now awake. But, of course, you know, all of you are in pitch black.
All of us?
The ones in
The
the
big
circle.
black circle.
Does not matter to me because I have blind sight
Okay. All right.
to an extent.
And
I
does
have
it,
tremor sense. That's what I'm giving you shit about.
it affects blind or devil sight as well?
Nope. That's why I
So
said you
Melina
didn't
can
notice
still
the
see.
darkness.
Oh, okay.
That's right. I forgot she's a warlock, too. So, yeah, neither one of you guys noticed the darkness. You just noticed the pain that comes with it.
I don't notice it either because I'm underground. But I will if I go to Periscope Depth.
Is
It's like,
the
oh
only
fuck this.
way that we had flight through your mount that is now dead?
I
Or
believe
do
so.
we still have the flying carpet?
It's somewhere.
Rock has the flying carpet, I think.
Yeah, I gave it back to him yesterday.
Hey,
Before
Rock,
lunch.
wouldn't it be really cool if there was like a flying carpet that was like invisible that could rain fireballs down?
All right, so the soldiers here will move forward.
Just wondering.
You guys will actually notice a couple of them step into the light.
Or the other thing that I whispered you about would also be super awesome if you could do that.
But it would expose me to a hell of a lot of
Issues.
roughness from
Rock's
the
not
bed.
a fan of exposing himself.
Oh, really?
Oh, the
Is
storm.
that just
though.
may I?
How hard would it be to fly in the storm?
Yeah, the flight and storm might be an issue too.
Motherfracker.
Yeah,
I'm just like the DM thought about a stupid flying carpet.
I want them to come up here.
They're not going to.
They look
Oh,
like they
they
are. There's some ladders. You notice some ladders.
I'm talking about the spider caster bitches in the back.
They might too. You never know.
They might be an extremely long way away too.
They are. I moved them forward, but you know they are literally a good distance off.
Mhm.
So
That spell must have a hell of a range.
spell sniper. Sorry.
I don't know. That's fine. I'm just thinking that must be a crazy range.
Sound like a sincere sorry.
Well, the bow is a 600-foot range.
Stan.
And spell sniper makes it stupid, like crazy. I looked at that a while back when I was playing a warlock. It's like, hey,
But-
look, pew! It's like, where'd that come from?
But yeah, spell sniper doesn't apply to bows. They were used.
Oh no, that was
bows.
sharpshooter. That wasn't a
Different thing.
Different feet.
different drow.
Same thing. Still also a different feat. I mean, if we're going to get technical.
All right, Ducks.
You ready?
Wait on you, brother. It's your turn.
All right. I'm going to attack the damaged ogre, the one that got the arrow in him.
All right.
Anything you need to do first?
I'm gonna rage first.
Yeah.
Little.
Hit action there. I take it.
Yes, that's a worthwhile bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's to this one here.
This one, right? This is the one. Oh, that one. This one.
Yeah.
The hurt one.
So that's what, 14 points? I'll take your 14.
But I have advantage, so that gives me my sneak attack, right? So I'm attacking with advantage.
Technically.
Oh, yeah.
If you have advantage.
Yep.
So another 4, so 18 points.
You had 1.
I was hoping the arrow would kill him.
You never know.
Well, I mean,
And
if you had thrown the arrow at him this time, it would have.
then, and then I'm going to use my second action to cast darkness.
Okay. So you are now in a globe of darkness.
Yeah, I can cast. Does it radiate from me, or can I throw it out?
You should be able to throw it
I
out.
can throw it out, right? So
You cast it on an item. The
Mhm.
description says you like a coin or something like that.
You
I'm going
can
to cast it on
an
this
enemy's weapon if you
fleshy
want.
beast guy right here. That's what I'm going to cast it on. Is that guy? His helmet or something, whatever he's like his weapon. And then so
Over
I need
here?
the spell marker.
Yeah, bring out the spell marker.
Change the color to black.
I mean, I could bring do this.
Actually, there.
There you go.
I thought it was 60 feet. Oh, 60 feet is how far I can cast it. That'd be a great darkness spell, though, right?
Yeah, and especially if it causes damage at the same time.
Yeah. Okay, so those guys are in darkness, and I guess that's the end of my turn, because I've done bonus action. Yep.
I may have to rethink that spell. All right, so that was you. Melina. I'm sorry, Melania. I mean, Melania. I know I did.
Melanona?
It's malaria. Come on.
There you
You
go.
got this.
Oh, malaria. You know, that one's even fun to say in my voice. It's malaria.
Yeah, it's like an Addams Family creature, right?
All right, so what are you doing?
I am going to cast Eldritch Blast again.
You got nothing else you want to throw? Okay.
Right.
At who? Technically, you have advantage because he can't see you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right.
He's still standing.
Good thing you have several more shots. Or one more shot.
18 does hit. All right, Marcus, you have an email.
I have an email.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And you should throw 3d20s just to see if any of them come up with a nat 20. Since you have advantage, you might.
Okay.
All right, so you hit with the last one, and that finally takes him down, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean you hit with the last one. Finally
Well
takes him
done.
down. All right, so that was you. Serge, you're underground. Granted,
Yep.
you can see. And
So
for
I
some
got
odd
my
reason, you got a
tremor
little bit of
sense.
a burn going there for a moment.
Yeah, no, it's weird. So I'm gonna go my 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that moving my character just screwed my whole vision.
Oh no.
So let me move myself up. Perfect, that's fine. And I am going to say hello from below to these two goblins in front of me.
What is your blind sight?
60 foot. They were within my sight to begin with.
Okay, I'm asking because I didn't know if your blind sight was longer than what I've given you as your own sight.
No, it's the same.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Nope, I got tremor sense. That's why I can see them. That's my blind sight currently. But yeah, I'd go just up periscope depth, see what's going on, see ducks with all these people around them, and then back below. And then say hello. 1919 for 15 magical bludgeoning to the left goblin in front of me that's currently flanking with the ogre on ducks.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will give the other goblin my second melee attack from below. 23 for 14 magical bludgeoning.
Okay.
And that's my movement, so that's my attack. Bonus action. I fucked that up earlier, so I can't do anything.
All right.
That's me.
Brother, may I?
All right. I'll turn to
Yeah.
Calabas. You ready to do this? And I'll flip up my hood. I can't remember if this is bonus action or action to do the 3 charges.
The 3 charges.
Yeah.
I believe
I
it
was
an
looking through the
action
notes. I
for
couldn't
that.
find anything. Okay,
Because
that's fine.
it's actually giving you the ability to cast pass through wall or pass wall.
Yeah, okay. So I'll do
Am
that.
I ready
and
for
you,
what?
you see me leap down and float down to the ground here.
Fuck.
Uh,
And he can't seem to be any further from you than like 5 feet, so he moves with you.
okay.
Wait, so if he
I'm
was
a-
invisible, would the skull still be floating there solo?
Yes.
Super inconvenient. All right.
But he's not
cool.
invisible. He's
I know. I'm just was asking for a hypothetical.
well, if he casts invisibility on himself as a spell, then the item counts as an item on him. It will be invisible as well.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
since he's throwing the hood up, it's different
Yeah, I'm more of a wraith now.
with a skull
Okay.
floating next to him.
And I will come down here. How much movement would I have left?
Like I did with Corp Punishment, I'd say maybe 20 feet,
Okay,
since
so
that was a drop.
5, 10, 15. Actually, 5, 10, 15. I'll just stay right at the edge of the. Actually, I wouldn't even notice the darkness. So there's my 30.
Mm-hmm. Which increases your ability to see.
Yep.
All right, just making sure. That's it for you?
That's my action bonus. I'll do a bonus action. Healing word.
All right.
Level 1 on me.
All right.
Gain 4 hit
And-
points. Okay. That ends my turn.
All right, so let's see. I mean, you seem to be an easy morsel right there. I'm gonna just get a couple of these to come up here after you. These guys just keep on running through this darkness. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay, good. kind of stumbling over each other, so it's going to take us. Move in the darkness with me. I don't want to do that. So if I'm not mistaken, the email you just received should be your book,
Okay.
if I am not mistaken.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see. These guys
Okay.
move this way. Full out movement. Full out movement past you. Probably a little bit more than expected, but whatever.
Okay.
They're all full movement running towards the... And you hear the sound of cracking whips, by the way.
Can you designate where this one actually is for me?
No. That'd be too easy. You give me a second, I'll take care of it.
Yeah, that's the only one that matters right now.
Which one? This one?
This guy.
He's in that square.
'Kay.
I know there's like supposed to be some sort of button I can push that actually automatically puts them all into a square, but I thought that was it. Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, so it looks like several of them firing slings up towards the guards. Pelting off the sides, you can hear the stones or whatever. Tink, 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 tink. So let's see. I have, we'll say, 1, 2, 3, 4 on you. So 4 at advantage. Okay, so it's going to be a 12. It's a miss. It's going to be a 10. It's a miss. 4, didn't I? So this is the third one. Miss. Jesus, even with advantage, these guys are rolling like crap. Oh, here we go. We got one. One critical hit.
How excited it makes you. Like, oh, yes.
Alright, so that's going to be 8 points of piercing damage.
It's too far out.
So one will get you with 8 points. 1, 2, and that was the last one that was going to hit you. So we'll fire off a couple slings at you. These aren't with advantage, but they're going to be rolled that way. 18, does that hit you? No? Ducks?
I think
No.
he's 19 or 20.
Okay, I didn't think so. Alright. Alright, so yeah, several sling bullets fly past you, but none of them actually hit you. Corporal, you're in black darkness, so I can't actually throw anything at you, so you're safe as far as that's concerned. Let's see, we'll send a couple guys this way, since they're not going to run into that darkness. They've had to deal with it before.
What do you think your guys are going?
Alright, let's see. Guards will fire off. Take that one out. We'll take that one.
Is this ogre to the right of me still confused?
Nope.
No.
He took damage from the spell, so he is
Okay.
not confused. But he is in darkness, so he cannot see anything. He is like you, is in the same boat. Get rid of a few of these guys. Alright, so... Oh, now it's the goblin's turn. Okay, well. I have one goblin on you. So he will attack. I'm sorry, Ducks, I meant you. 22 to hit for
That hit.
6 points of slashing.
So 3.
Alright, and all the rest of the goblins are... Pardon me. They're throwing ropes and stuff up the side of the walls over here. Let's see.
Is this, if this one leaves my space, let me know.
This one? Go
Yep.
ahead. Take it.
Okay, that's gonna be my reaction. So I'm under the ground. He doesn't see me. Advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Splatter.
Oh yeah.
Very nice.
So yeah, this one goes to take off moving, and only you and Sergeant Rock. Well, no, I take it back. The two
Hey,
warlocks up top.
Dan,
Yes.
It's flat.
remember I said I cast that darkness on the dude's helm or something he was wearing?
Uh-huh.
That means the darkness moves with him.
Which one was he? I don't even know.
He was this guy.
All right, I'll try to
Crap.
keep it connected to him then.
Thanks.
Click, I'm gonna give him an aura.
Yeah, that would work. And you did, didn't you? Or am I still looking at the light? Let's just do this.
Oh, make that guy have an aura.
And we'll just move this. Just right down here for now. So yeah, so when I move him, and if he dies, it'll go away, so.
Actually, the helm would still be there.
Yeah, the helmet will still be there, so it won't move anymore.
Yeah.
Unless I stop concentrating on it.
Fine. do that.
Do you need to concentrate on darkness?
Yes,
It
it
says
is
it is for me.
concentration spell.
All right. Yeah, I don't have it on my kit, so I've never checked.
All right, so I was moving goblins.
So many goblins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, there's a lot to move. So we'll just, they're moving up. They're firing off, they're shooting. More guards are falling dead. I
Simple
think,
and easy.
Brother May, I think you're the only one that notices this.
Yeah.
Unless anybody else is looking at the stream and they see it, but that's different. That's cheating. That's cheaters.
I
Anyway,
do check him every now and then to check my whoopee points. I just hit 1,000.
excellent.
Nice.
Your bubbles, as my wife likes to put them.
Yeah.
All right, bring some more out of the shadows.
It logged me out, so I've been watching this whole time, but I haven't been getting any points.
Yeah, it does that on occasion. It'll give like an error or something.
Okay.
I can give it GUI to somebody. I don't think the Molina's ever gotten any of these.
GUI item or GUI reward?
It's a GUI reward.
Ooh.
All right.
Welcome to do for real.
Okay, roll a d20 there, Melina. Yep. You get advantage on an ability check. All right. Excellent. She'll move up a little. Move up, you not draw a line. Jeez Louise. Alright. What has she got? My favorite target has disappeared. Oh well.
This ogre's easily seen. You can shoot that.
Yes. I would aim for the little guy between his legs, but as you said, the ogre's in my way. Well, there is that spellcaster standing up on the ramparts there. Maybe I should shoot at her. You know what? I think I will. $29 to hit.
Oh, is that all?
That's it?
You'll take 13 points of piercing damage. That was a tad bit satisfying. Let's fire at her again, shall we? That's a 26 to hit.
Can she see her? If you can
Oh,
see her, would
that
that
is
still be at
right.
advantage?
Darkness. That would be at disadvantage. So there'd be a 16 to hit
That missed both times, right?
and a 17 to hit. Okay, so yeah, they're both misses. Excellent. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. She can't see through it, but
Let me see it. The darkness persists?
Where she's at.
yeah, the big.
Because of that spell, the darkness persists.
Oh, wow. Can I see that on that?
So,
Oh, it's 5 feet short of me.
Yeah, it's just short of you. I mean, granted, you can see through it anyway.
Nice.
But I might want to get in it and use it. It's my thing.
You might. Yeah, you can go in there. You could definitely step in there and use it to your advantage.
Does I think it'll do that damage that it did to these guys?
You think maybe?
I don't want to get hurt like that.
I don't want to do that.
No.
You're certain that whatever enters it, at least for the first time, might take that damage. It's not persistent. It's just the initial activation.
Darkness persistence.
If it was persistent, then that would have been a really hell of a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that would have been the universal. Everybody take this spell. No, don't even think about the others.
Yeah, the people that I created it and shared it with were like, "Oh, I want that spell." And it was created by a dark elf by the name of Nesros.
Wow. The persistent darkness is good enough. That's actually a 60-foot radius of darkness. Wow.
Yeah.
It might almost be worth me going in there and just taking the damage.
What level is that spell?
I believe I made it 8th.
Oh, okay. So I got a while before I can.
2 levels. Well, for me.
But it's Nesros's Necrotic Knight. It was a 2-part spell deal. He made the lower level one and then made a higher level one. I think Curtis has probably seen a few of the skits that involved him.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't that
they're
right,
wonderful.
bitches?
Yes. This is wonderful.
Hi, bitches. It's me and my skeletons. All right, so Corporal, you are up.
Okay, so darkness doesn't impede my movement, though, right?
No, you're not
No.
impeded. You can move. And as you run out, you run right up behind, or you run actually past a kobold. So did you want to run past him? Or did you want to stop as soon as you see him?
Oh, I don't really care. He can attack.
Okay. Kobold. Dagger attack. That'll be a 21 to hit.
Okay.
You'll take 3 points of piercing as you run by.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit the one directly in front of me.
All right.
All right. I'll just do that. Oh
Alright,
crap!
Give me a percentage.
That sucked.
I am below ground.
Yes, but
But
Ducks
I'm
isn't.
I'm just mentioning it.
Ooh. All right. So, what are you wielding?
The sword of answering.
All right.
But on
Bless
the
you.
bless you, on the bright side, I rolled a perfect 100.
Yeah, I mean,
Again.
that's too good.
Yeah.
Okay. So, it's magical, right? I don't think your
It is
your
magical.
slashing has no differential between magical weapons and non-magical, does it? For a
No,
warrior.
no.
So you'll take 6 points of slashing damage, as she just overswung, hitting this kobold. I guess maybe he ducked or he tripped and that ended up nailing you instead.
So I take half that.
You
I
take
take
6,
Okay.
which is half of the 12 that the sword caused.
I'll glare at Corporal.
Sorry.
What happens?
Try to hit again, though.
Yeah, you can try to hit Duckskin. Go for it. 12 actually does hit, and you are able to slice it this time in half.
Sweet.
Yay, I got one. But on the bright side, everybody's now with Surge and Ducks are now within my auras of protection. So
Bonus.
All right, so who we got next? Belfie.
All right, so I
Can
had
you make that aura visible, Corporal? To us too, or
It
it's
should
visible on my screen.
It's
It's
not
a
visible to
circle,
you?
the yellow circle.
no? I can't see her. Her
I
aura.
Yeah,
Aura.
we can't normally see like other people's
Oh,
things that they put down. You
I don't
can,
know.
but we can't.
I don't know how to make that visible for everyone.
All right.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a pain, but if you say we are, we are.
Oh, you are okay.
Let's see.
So I had a 26 on my stealth, so I'm going to use that to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go about here for my 25 feet of movement. And I'm going to go ahead and let off some
Can
of
you see it
those,
now?
Yes.
Yes. Thank
nice.
you.
And you're
I'm going
doing
to go
what?
ahead and cast some of that fireball as well.
Where are you popping it?
Well, it's a 20-foot radius. They're getting kind of close to the.
All right, you have a spell thing already created there for you.
So I'm going to go here, I think. I was measuring it out. Okay, so move this out of the way. Where is it at?
What did you look for?
Is this spell?
Right here next to you.
Oh, sorry.
It's already set to fireball, it looks like.
I can't grab it.
All right, where are you putting it here?
Let's see, is that 5, 10, 15? Yeah. Yep.
All right, so give me some damage for it. How many charges are you using?
I'm gonna just use one because these are not super high level creatures.
Okay.
Standard fireball.
Which is
8d6.
There you go.
So I need a dex save of 15.
all right. Half damage is going to be what? 12,
10.
10. Let's see. The only person I really need to worry about making a save for is this one. Okay, he is. Nope, there's one more.
All right.
Oh, he made it, so he only takes half.
All right
So,
then.
hold on. I can take care of that. What was it? 10 damage.
Yes.
Alright, so. Bloop. Bloop. Shite. That's where I had it, right? Or was it directly in front of you? No,
No,
it
it was
was.
Yeah, I think. I looked away from the screen, Dan.
I'll say it was right there. Oops. No, actually it wasn't. It was more over here somewhere. So I need to put another one of these back out.
You can just move one of those guys over.
Yeah, it's also.
There. Okay.
And then I tried to hide again.
All right. One. 3 nodes will fire off at you. Ducks. 22 to hit for 4.
That one gets me.
2 points for
4
you.
total.
Yep.
So 2.
2, yeah. Next shot. 17 miss.
Yep.
Next one. 20 hit.
I'm gonna catch it and throw it at the guy.
At which one?
The one that shot it.
Okay, so that'll be this one will be the other one that hit you.
Okay.
So go ahead. I guess you need to roll an attack, right?
Yeah, I roll my monk dice.
All right.
I don't actually usually use my monk dice, so I have to figure out what it is.
D8? Well, no. What level of monk are you?
A 7.
D6 at least.
Mark it. I'm sure you'll hit him.
Doesn't.
Level 7 is a
1d10 plus my
D6.
dex modifier plus my monk level. That's to reduce the damage by that.
Yeah, but you use a key point to turn around and throw it at somebody, but I think you still have to hit them, don't you?
You have
That's
to
an
hit them.
attack, but I use my monk dice for damage.
It's a D6
This is
plus.
a D6
Yes.
plus
A D8
my-
comes at 11th
dex
level, but it's
modifier.
your monk level.
No, I
So
think
I roll to attack
Mhm.
as a ranged monk weapon.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I have a question.
Yes.
This guy here,
Uh-huh.
did he attack ducks?
Not yet. It's not his turn.
Okay. Okay.
So
But
15
he
to
did
hit.
last turn, so. Oh yeah. I already took the damage. I figured he hit him.
Yeah, so it's 9 damage total.
I think it still does the damage of the missile, right?
Well, it's my monk damage. So it's my monk dice when I throw it
Okay,
back.
so I'll take the other 5 out.
It's a monk weapon.
That's right, because once you throw it, it counts as yours.
It's key empowered.
We missed that on the last time you threw it.
We did, but it's okay. So that guy would have died, and I could have had another attack.
He would
He
have
only
died.
had 1 left.
He would have. But, you know.
You live and learn.
Knowles move up. I think I got 3 more are going to fire. Ducks 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
And 4, 5, and 6 will be Corporal. Alright, 2 at you, 1 at Corporal. So 1, 2 at you. Okay, those are misses. 1 at Corporal. 14 to hit.
Nope.
Alright, so nada. Alright, so they've all moved. Sergeant Rock, you're up.
Rock's going to pull out a scroll you had a while ago and read it.
Alright.
Oh,
And what are we using for invisibility? I think it's this one with the ploids around him. And then he'll stand up. And then is Ducks looking kind of chewed up?
Ducks, are you looking a little chewed up?
No. I mean, I have some damage, but not too bad.
What about Corporal P?
Actually, I'm still above max health. I haven't even made it out of my 10 hit points yet.
because I gave him some extras.
I'm only down
Okay.
like 30.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. I think that'll get me range for Belfie. So, Melina. So I'll do 3 dice of healing on Melina. Healing light.
She's eating my M&Ms again.
So Melina gets 12 hit points back.
Melina gets how many back?
12.
12 points, Melina.
Of what healing?
No, more damage. Yes, healing. Sergeant Rock's not going to hurt you. He's trying to heal you.
Healing light. It says healing light.
Yeah, see? It's right there on the board.
Yeah. I got 7 of those left.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's see. Fall back to him.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I had to be right at the edge. It's a 60-foot range. Yeah, I can't do it.
Why? You can't reach her?
No, because I would have to go into the cold zone. It's 60-foot cold zone. Is that right?
You should be able to like just reach her, couldn't you?
If I can just like reach my hand in without getting fried, then I'll do it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll let you just barely from where you're at because she's not exactly over 60 feet from you because the spell was cast right on top of her.
Okay. All right. So that's it for me.
All right. Okay. I'll just go ahead and do this. Bring these guys up. All right. Okay. Can they do anything? Don't think so. Not from the angle. Yeah, they're definitely too far away to be fired at you guys. Let's see. Ducks. No, actually, no, they're not. But I will make this a disadvantage. Why did you just roll damage? I wanted it to attack. Okay, for some odd reason, it's just rolling damage on the crossbow instead of attack. What in the hell?
Huh.
Do you have it set as a spell?
Well, it's a hand crossbow.
But it does look like it's saying con save there.
Yeah, the
So
last one I did was for, the
you might have it check the checkbox if you edited it. You took off the checkbox on attack.
Nope. Nope. No idea what the issue is. So I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, so 14 doesn't hit, 16 doesn't hit, and a 14 doesn't hit. 3 little bolts come flying your direction, ducks, and miss you. Yeah, I don't understand that. Okay. Interesting. All right. Let's see. That was that one. That was that one. Where's that caster at? I think he's right here. Bop, 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 bop. How many casters do I have? Okay, so yeah, let's make this a little more interesting. What's the distance? Oh yeah, excellent. I can definitely reach all that. So you, Sergeant Rock, from your angle, you notice Brother May I. I don't think anybody else knows it, but you two, I know you do, Rock. These weird-looking slits in space behind a couple of them start opening up, and you recognize them as a couple dimension doors being opened up out there.
You'll yell it out. We got incoming. And not much you can do about it.
Fantastic.
So each dimension door represents 2 dark elves making their way to. Oh, and this disappears.
Now,
So
are
these
the cast. Go ahead.
so these guys are done here. These guys would make their moves. So I need a dexterity saving throw from. Let's see. How does that work out? Where's it at? Where are you? There you are. Okay. So let's adjust this to 20 foot. Let's make it a good color. There we go. Save. No, 20 foot. What the hell? Not 2 foot.
I mean, 2's okay.
There.
2's fine.
Okay, we'll drop that here. I can't quite reach you. We'll drop that here. And we'll drop that here. So I need the 2 of you to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Which 2?
That would be
Belfie and Melanie.
Melanie and Belfie.
Dex save, you say.
Dexterity saving throw, yes, please.
That's a 15.
All right, you made yours. You did not make yours. So, you kind of notice that she is now covered in these purple little sparklies. And this guy will move up towards you. And these
So I
guys
take it they saw me when they popped up.
will move towards you.
Okay, cool. This is fine.
Yeah, because you didn't, after you cast a fireball, you did roll the stealth, didn't you? Or
I did.
you just
It was
duck down?
24.
Yeah, but you have nothing to hide behind now.
That's fine. I was just checking.
So these 2 guys will move up on you. Pull out. As they walk close to you, they will shoot at you.
Did this
Hand crossbows.
radius where it takes some damage?
What was that?
Did this one just arrive where in a radius where when you first enter the sphere you take damage?
What sphere?
That was
no-
dropped.
They
It
dropped
went down.
Yeah, it was dropped before they moved in.
Oh,
Well, I mean, they're drow.
Mhm.
They don't care about the fodder, but they are not going to use it on themselves. So yeah, 23 to hit.
Yeah. Yup.
All right, you'll take 10 points of piercing, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
I'm sorry. You said con save.
Yes, please.
I'm going to use my advantage
Okay.
from chat.
Okay.
It's an 18.
All right. Looks like. What's the DC? You look like you made it. So the second one will shoot at you since you made the first one.
Okay.
That's going to be only a 12 to hit.
That's not hit.
All right, so that's a miss on you. With advantage, attack roll against Melanie.
Okay, say my name right, please.
Melina. Sorry. Melina, that's a critical hit. You'll take 8 plus, what is that, 6? So it'll take 14 points of piercing damage initially, and I need a Constitution saving throw from you. Excellent, you made it.
It's really confusing when you say excellent because I don't know if you're saying it for you or for me.
All right, I think that covers them. You guys, These are the ones that are costing you. There are other doors opening up along the walls, and they're shooting and attacking the other guards. So I'm not going to put those on the walls here. I'm just going to put the ones on the walls that are affecting you. So with that, that is their go. I guess, Dux, I believe you're next.
Yeah. Okay. So, I guess I will hit this ogre here.
Okay.
And I have one more advantage roll left. And I'm done.
Excellent. 17 to hit, and you're hitting the ogre. It does hit.
Yeah.
I'm sure it does. Let me get to this page.
So 16 plus 9, so 25.
Let's see. How much did he have left? Okay, I'll take the 25.
And then
Any advantage,
is he
Dux?
still up?
What was that?
Is he still up?
He's still standing.
And Dux just got some advantage.
Oh,
another
okay.
advantage? Awesome.
Yep.
So 29 to hit.
Okay, take it. 22 total.
Yep.
All right, I'll take that too.
And then I will use my bonus action to attack 2 more times.
All right. So how about you just 14 to hit? You don't need to spend that key point.
Oh.
I had 2 left.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to do a
My
flurry of
second
blows. But
flurry blow attack to attack another.
yeah, I'll
person.
allow that. So if you want to go ahead and spend the key point, go for it.
Yeah. So I'll attack the goblin.
All right, the goblin. All right, and goblin is no more. Okay, so Melina. I got it right that time. Don't look at me like that.
I know.
Melania.
Oh, the sass.
Okay, well, I'm obviously going to shoot this one first.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, okay.
I don't like the way you said that.
Die, Dro.
Well, I mean, shoot. Oh, excellent. It's a miss.
It's a miss.
17, yeah.
It's a big deal, Dro.
That one will hit for 8 points.
I guess when did it start doing that?
Do what?
Adding the damage. When did it start doing that?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Got another shot left. There we go. Nailed it.
Hold on. Okay, yes, you hit him with the second one. Or third one. Just not the second one. Not the first one. Whatever. Alright, there you go. He's still standing there. You hit him in the chest and he kind of... and looks at you. Surge,
Yes.
I believe you are next.
Okay. There are a lot of them out there, and I feel like I could be doing something else right now, but it's going to take me a long time to even get back up on top of there. Plus, I'd have to try and climb up the wall. Yeah, so I am going to start by moving out of the aura, but I'm going to swing on the 2 kobolds next to me first. So this one and this one.
Okay.
From below, got to pull up that sheet. because it closes it every time.
All right, you don't have advantage, right?
I'm underneath the ground.
So yeah. All right,
And they can't see me.
Either way. You're making paste out of them, so go ahead. This is the second one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, both of them are dead.
And yeah, I'm gonna move 30 feet back to the wall.
All right.
Because I feel like I could be doing something else. That's me right now.
Brother, may I? Pardon me.
Okay. I assume I got like goblins and stuff around me.
The ones in front of you, yes. And you'll notice that they're now looking at you. So you.
No, I'm talking about the dead goblins.
Oh, he wants to raise an army.
Yeah, there's some dead ones around you.
Would it take an action to get a vial of blood?
From each one, yes.
I just want one.
An action from one, yeah. It's going to take an action.
Alrighty.
Where's there did an ogre fall over there? An ogre zombie would be great.
Well, no, I was. All right, I will take my action to grab a vial of blood.
All right.
And as my bonus action, I guess this would be a good time to use one of my temporary things. So that's roll 2d8 plus 13. My temporary hit point doohickey.
Okay.
All right. So I'll do that. Okay. Don't know if that actually uses bonus action or not. What did we say at those?
With the card?
Yeah.
The cards don't work in the same situation as the actions and bonus actions. If you're using a GUI reward, you're just using a GUI reward, and it doesn't fall within an action restriction. All right, so you're done?
Yeah, I guess I'm done.
All right, cool. Now that I can see you.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
Okay, all of them that just moved into my area.
Mm-hmm.
I get opportunity attacks against all of them.
You don't have a polearm. You have your.
If they're within 5 feet of me.
Plus, you only have one reaction to attack one person.
I have the sentinel feat.
That's
only to one reaction for one opportunity
sentinel
attack.
is for when they go to attack somebody else, isn't it?
Or if they leave your space.
Yeah.
It's the same opportunity attack, but it's only against one creature.
Yeah, a reaction is just one reaction.
Okay.
But for them stepping into your melee range, I don't know what the attack of opportunity is for.
That's Polearm Master is what you need to do. Them stepping into you.
Okay.
I'm trying to clear some of this up. All right, so let me go ahead and do these three against May, which I'm sure they won't hit.
19.
21 for 5.
All right.
Second guy. 18 for 3. You said 19's the
19's
number, so that's a miss. Third guy, 20 for 3, so it's 3 more points. 1, 2, 4 of them with slings, so that'll be miss. 19 for 5. Ooh. Give me a percentage roll, please.
Alrighty.
Okay, well, I mean, you're close. Ping one of the 3 that are around you, please.
Which angle's the thing coming from?
This guy here.
I'll make it easier. Works if I'm on the right tool. Do this guy.
Alright, he's dead.
Okay.
Let's see. That was a 1 sling, 2 sling, 3 sling, got 1 more. Let's see if we can take out something else. Alright, 14 does not hit you.
No.
Alright, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll say 6 to... Is that right? Yeah, 6 to each of you. So we'll do corporals first. 1. So 19?
Yep.
6
And
points.
I will get to you sort of answering against that.
Okay. Alright, so we'll say this one here dies. Alright, so second one's a miss. 15.
Nope.
I'm sorry, 18 on that one.
Yes.
Alright, so it'll be 5. 19 on the next one will be 6. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 1 more to go against you.
Okay.
That'll be a 19 for 4.
Okay.
Okay, ducks. Nope.
Now, are any of the ones attacking ducks within my range?
No.
Okay.
You know what? Maybe one of them. So we'll say this one here with a 16 is. So you want a reaction, Sentinel?
Yep.
Well, haven't you already used your reaction?
She
Yeah,
didn't.
No, that was sort of answering reaction.
Okay. So,
Right.
A reaction's a reaction.
so yeah, it
Is
was
it-
a reaction.
You don't get extra reactions.
Alright, so let's see. Second attack against you is a miss. Third attack against you is 20.
That one hits.
Yeah, it's going to be half of 5 because you're raging, so it'll be 2 points. That's a miss. Oh, give me a percentile roll. Alright, so just ping one around you. That one's gone. Alright. So
Do I have a sniper up on the wall?
no, one of the kobolds swung his knife at you and missed and ended up getting his buddy.
Double 1 crit.
Oh,
Or
come on, you
crit
didn't
fail.
catch that. You didn't catch that reference.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's from Losers. Right?
Expendables.
Oh, well, Losers did the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Have you not seen that?
I only saw Expendables, and he uses his finger gun to shoot them all.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember. It's been a while. But in Losers, he did the same thing. He did this, shot one, and knocked him back on the ground. He shot the other, knocked him back on the ground. And then he went like this, and you see the camera goes through the hole. It shows the bullet hole through the window behind him. And his sniper's on the building across the street. Alright,
Yeah.
so, you know what? We'll let you go this way. You'll go this way. You'll go this way. Do I see anybody yet? How far away from me are you, Brother May I? 80 feet. You're definitely within range. I can't see you. You've got greater visibility, so I can't see you. I guess I'll fire at ducks and punishment now that all the tall things are gone. Alright, so, may I? 17.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Alright, second attack. It's a 16. Alright, ducks.
Nope.
19.
That one gets me. Have I used my reaction yet this round?
Not this round, I don't think.
Then I'm gonna use it to catch
Yeah,
it.
you haven't done it this round because this is the beginning of the round.
Okay, perfect. I'll catch the arrow.
Alright, so that'll be...
Oh, maybe I will.
Well, I don't get sneak...
Oh, you don't
Yeah, I
get a
do.
sneak attack?
Yeah, I do. Because I have an enemy within 5 feet of you.
An ally?
An ally. Not a, you have an enemy. I have an ally. Technically. I mean, it is a filthy kobold, but still counts as an ally. So, yeah, it'll be 32 points total.
Look at the...
Which is only going to be 16 to you.
Okay, so yeah, I can reduce that. Let me roll a d10 and see if I can reduce that anyway. Ooh, barely.
How much?
16 even.
Okay, so
So
you
I
take
reduce
no
it to
damage.
0.
So you're able to catch it, I guess,
I'm gonna
right?
throw it back.
At her?
Yeah, whoever shot it.
Alright, it's going to be this one here.
So 1d6 plus 5
Mm-hmm.
if I hit her anyway. So I roll to attack.
Roll to attack.
19 to hit.
Alright, and I will take 10.
Oh, I maxed it. So it's only 10.
Okay. Alright, and you hit her like right in the lower part of her thorax.
Nice.
So that was both her shots towards you, so now I need to fire off both my shots for the other one at Corporal. So first shot will be a give me a percentage dice.
Me?
No, Corporal. Jeez, okay, complete opposite scale, so I miss a kobold. Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, it is.
Because it would have been at least a good story, 3 kobolds pierced with 1 arrow. Second shot in your direction. 15 does not hit.
Correct.
Alright. So yes, this one here fires at you twice. This one here is one fired at ducks, and this one here fired at May I. So Corporal, you're up.
Okay. I guess the one directly below me will be my first choice.
Alright. Excellent. That just destroys it.
Alright, the one that was beside him will be my second choice.
This one. Done.
Okie doke.
That's it for you?
Um,
You want to do any
Thinking about-
move?
screw it. I'll just stay where I'm at.
Alright, Belfie.
If you could put that spell marker right here, that would be fantastic.
Right here.
Yep.
Okay. And what level?
Just the one.
Alright, so
Let me
let's...
get that,
And what's the save on that?
15.
Dex.
Okay, so that'll be a 25 for the first one in front of you.
Okay.
It's going to be
know they're good
a
at dex stuff.
11 on the second one.
Alright.
So the caster, critical on his save. 10 on the next one. I think I got one more. That's it. Okay, so it looks like this one And this one failed. The other two made it.
Okay.
So what was that damage?
31 or
31 for
15.
full, 15 for half.
Mhm.
Alright.
And then let's see. I'm going to bonus action to disengage. And let's see. I'm just going to step back. Yeah.
Alright, done. So that was you for you?
Yep.
Alright, so it would appear I haven't even gone. How do I keep missing them? Oh, because I Alright, so these guys are climbing up the walls. This one here is going to turn and go towards you, May I, now that I can see you.
Okay. Any chance any of them are undead?
Yeah, no. None of them are undead. It's not the Drow's turn. I will take the Ogre attack against you since I've missed him for like the last 3 friggin' turns.
Fine.
No advantage on this. It's just a straight roll. The eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Left or right?
Right.
Alright, so he swings at you, and this one here gets hit. I'm sure everybody saw that. But yeah, he pretty much golfed that one out of the park. And you are covered with
Good
goblin
job,
goo.
may I?
You're covered in Knoll goo, or kobold goo. Goo.
Keep it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay. Well, I mean, I think I just made those bigger instead of. All right. So all the gnolls will move forward towards the wall. There's some ladders going up. Looks like some kobolds and some goblins are starting to climb up those ladders. Some of the wall soldiers who are still standing are trying to kick the ladders down and defend. Think that's it for that. Sergeant Rock, you are up. I believe you're still invisible.
Still invisible.
Yep, there are dark elves on the wall and a bunch of goblins, kobolds, and stuff trying to climb up it.
Yeah, I don't like the dark elves on the wall. Up to here. And shoot. I'll shoot this one first.
All right.
Looks like.
Yeah, it looks like a caster, you would assume.
Yep.
Ooh. Do you have it? You don't have advantage, do you?
Invisible.
Visible. They cannot see me.
Oh, that is right. You are invisible. They cannot see you.
All my shots will be at advantage.
All right, and
So
you're
that-
aiming for him.
The wall.
Either one. They both would have hit.
So that's going over the wall.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
yep. You are at an angle.
I am all about giving him the 40-foot fall.
Let's see. Yeah, because I can't do that. All right. So he'll take your 11 points.
6.
And then I will roll 46 points of damage for another 19.
Very nice.
Excellent. And he is laying prone on the base of the wall. Actually, probably landed on a goblin or two. So we'll just go ahead and get rid of that one. And we'll get rid of that one. We'll just say he landed on them and killed them at the same time.
Beauty.
All right.
And then I'm going to try and shoot past this one and hit this one. There'll be some cover.
Okay. And that is a warrior.
I don't think cover will matter. It's only 8 points. Of course, they send them off the wall.
Let's see. Same scenario. So let's go ahead and roll that.
Not gonna lie, I kind of like seeing that.
All right. So he is now prone, and there's no goblins under him. So
No, safe there. Let's see if I can hit the last guy. Yep, 10 feet back for him.
this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, trying to get all the ones that I got an angle on to push.
Let's see. What is your angle? So that'll just push him back to there,
Right?
and you'll take 9 points. Yeah, they're not too happy with this weird blast coming out of nowhere, knocking them off the walls. I'm going to double check that. So you hit. He was right here, right?
No, he was here.
No, I thought he was inside the blast. Her blast.
Well, this guy went back to here.
Yeah, he was.
He wouldn't have been standing here and gone straight down, right? He would have been standing here and got straight down. And this guy was in the lineup. That's why I had to shoot past him.
Okay, I thought he was here. And I thought the other one was right there, and I just kicked him off the wall for you. That's all I was thinking.
Did you knock him at an angle?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't knock him at an angle. I guess I need to put him there. Because technically he was here, shoved off about 10 feet, but I guess 10 feet in the air. Well, I don't want to do both of them. Jeez. So I'll send him that way.
Does he land on the other guy?
No, the other guy didn't land that way either because of the angle. I just took him straight off the wall.
Oh.
Alright, so that was it for... Is that it for you?
Yeah.
Alright, so I need to do this here. So let's go ahead and grab these guys. Gem where? A few more doors open up, a few more people disappear. Okay, so this guy will get up and he will activate his spell-like ability and make his way back up top. But he can't go all the way up. Neither one of them can.
A 40-foot wall, 30-foot jump.
Yep, they're not jumping though. They're literally just like walking their fingers up the wall.
Oh.
You know the spell is levitate. Alright, so... You know what? I don't understand what that was. So let's see if I can figure it out, shall we? Drop it right here. Dex save from you and Belfie.
Wait, who was casting it? This one?
The one who got hit, right here.
That one?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, not happening.
Alright, canceling it.
Yep.
Alright, so...
Using a 5th level spell slot because I'm clever that way, and that's all I have.
Alright, how many of those you got? Alright, so this guy will move up. He'll do the same thing. That's why I asked. This guy will... This guy knows I'm not going to stand next to the wall. I'm going to stand in the middle because somebody's knocking people off the fucking wall. So I'm going to move these guys here. And they will... I didn't need that.
Damn it.
Oh,
he's doing it.
This one here is now doing it.
Oh.
So if you want to give me a dex save again for his attempt.
And I'm in this one, correct?
You both are, yes. So is that your dex save for the second one?
Yeah.
Alright, you are now glowy. Belfie, I need yours.
Dex save?
Yes.
Okay. And I think I have advantage on those. Let me double check.
I don't think they're afraid to move. I think it's just a matter of
No. Okay. No, it's an 18.
Okay, so you are not affected by the fairy fire that just was cast. Okay, so I can't do nothing with him. He tried something and you stopped it. So this one here is going to cast web on Belfie.
Knew I should have jumped off the damn wall. Okay. Is that a deck save as well?
That's what I'm looking for. Where is it? No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Dexterity saving throw. Go for it. Sorry. And your DC for that will be... Okay.
Below a 28?
Actually, no. You missed it by...
That much.
Actually,
I mean, I don't know.
I missed you by that much.
Uh-huh.
Fucking halfling. Alright, well, apparently anything that requires me to try to hit you with a dexterity saving throw is not going to work. So let's
No,
try...
it's fine. Dan, you should keep trying.
Well, I mean, these creatures
Gotta
aren't...
roll a 1 sometime.
Let's see. Let's try this. Wisdom saving throw.
What?
Ooh, go for a weak point.
Can't I convince you in a nice dexterity saving throw?
No.
Shit.
Okay, so, Sarge, you notice this weird-looking crown just appear above her head. Twisted crown of jagged iron appears above her head, and the madness glows in its eyes. The target is charmed. Must use its actions before moving on each of its turn to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. So, congratulations, Sergeant Rock is your target.
Now she has to do her attack actions before she can move, right?
Yeah. So, you get to use your range attacks on Sergeant Rock.
Oh, shit. That's right. She does have those.
All right, so that was that side. So now we get to go over here to deal with this one. So, Melina, you are currently fairy fired, are you not? All right, so this warrior will shoot you with advantage. 13 hit you?
Nope.
All right. Well, 26 hits you, though.
Yep.
You'll take 7 piercing and give me a Constitution saving throw. These two will move up. All right, you make it.
How much piercing?
7 points of piercing damage. Take 9 more points and give me another con save. Well, I guess I'll fire the second shot at you. 16 hit?
Nope.
Alright, so you're good on that. Well, since I can't get you with my darts, I will use something else. Give me a dexterity saving throw. Excellent. You are now covered in a ooey gooey web. You are anchored to the ramparts. You are now completely restrained, and you can use a strength check if you wish to get out of it on your next turn. So let's see. I don't know whether or not I've caused enough damage to you yet. Do I have something? I do not. So I guess I will just... What will I do? Okay, do I have enough movement to reach you? I do not. So I will just move 60 feet. Not 60. 30 feet. So I'll move to here. You're incapacitated. How far does my web go? Web can go 60 feet, which means I can't get to that stinking halfling on the other side.
Hey, I'm not a threat right now anyway to you.
So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll move a little further in.
If I take damage, does this go away?
What's this?
This condition that I have?
Crown of Madness? No.
Don't think so. No, because
Alright.
let's see.
If it's Crown of Madness, do you get a save at the end of your turn? I don't know.
Oh, I use my action to maintain control over her, so it is a concentration.
Yeah.
Also, you can make a wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn, and if
Right.
you succeed, you break the spell. So, there is that. Done. Ducks.
But Crown of Madness doesn't, it does specify charm target must use its action before moving on each of its turn to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself.
There's some interesting wording.
So you can't shoot at me, and if there's nobody adjacent to you when you get put on you, you can't make a melee attack.
So she has to try and make a melee or move towards you, and that's it. If it's melee attack.
So
Well,
she has to move towards you, but can't attack this turn.
Right. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or if none are within its reach.
Okay, excellent. So,
Oh.
I guess it'll be a little bit of a chasing match, or at least you're not attacking me, so.
Yeah.
Well,
Ducks.
Well, actually, yes, you'd be able to act normally.
I act normally.
You would have wanted to have that if somebody was adjacent to her, but the Crown of Madness, it's only a second level spell, right? It's pretty nasty if you get somebody who's adjacent to friendlies.
Yeah, it wasn't too much to use on her. I mean, she was already bypassing all the damn others.
Yeah.
So I could theoretically fireball something else.
Theoretically.
Yeah, if there's nobody adjacent
knows?
to you, you can choose to, it says,
Act normally.
yeah, you act normally if there's no creature within your reach.
Cool. Stay away from me.
Okay, Dan, I just ignore the second one. I forgot to click it the first time. I was just making sure my charges were where they should be.
Uh-huh.
So 30 damage to this area where the red circle is.
Okay.
15 dex save.
Yeah, I'm just going to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, 30 damage. I think there's like maybe 3 or 4 in there. If they make it, they might barely survive, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Let's see. Melina, you are
Oh,
currently...
no, it's still my turn. That was only one action.
Yes, one action to cast use the object to cast that fireball.
But I get 2 actions, 2 attack actions.
Mm,
You have
you
an
don't
action for multi-attack.
You only get one
Isn't
action, attack action, and it lets you do multi-attack.
Okay.
Not the same thing as 2 separate actions.
You got bonus
Fine.
still.
Do have a
I'll
bonus
use
action.
my bonus action.
See.
to
Mad. No, I'm just kidding.
To what?
I do step.
thinking about it.
Just going to leave Corporal out there by herself?
Let's think
course,
about it.
why not?
now. I'll attack.
I mean, you can certainly just jump up
It's
there.
fine for me. I don't
Yeah,
care.
go ahead, man. Just hop up on the
I'll
wall.
attack this guy.
Leave your party member behind. I have no problem with that. It just means that all of the kobolds now surround her with all that pack tactics and advantage and such.
16.
What are we doing?
I was just bonus action attacking this.
But you
kobold.
can't bonus action attack unless you attacked with your melee
No, I
attack.
can still bonus action attack. I just can't Fury of Blows.
Nope, you don't use an unarmed strike as a bonus action unless you've attacked with a monk weapon for your attack.
Not you can't use Flurry of Blows as a bonus action unless you hit with a monk attack.
I don't know enough about monks to weigh in on this.
I do. And it is, you get to use the martial arts feature if you've taken the attack action.
So just the attack action, and then you can be like, ha, pop.
No, it says with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon. You're right.
Oh. What? Fireball's not an unarmed strike?
And it's also not a monk weapon. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's beads around his neck.
All right, so
Wait. So it does, with Flurry of Blows, it doesn't require you to use a monk attack. It just says immediately after you take an attack action, you can spend 1 key to do 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
You have to take the attack action.
And I did take the attack action. I used the fireball attack.
attack
No, that's
action.
use an
Attack action.
Use an object
You're not.
action.
You're not Patrick. I'm sorry. You're not.
You know, yeah, of course. Why
Fine.
not? For you, yes.
So, Melina, you are currently stuck in a web. What would you like to do?
Well, obviously, I want to try and get out of it.
Well, I would kind of hope so. So, how are you going to do that?
I have to do a strength thing, don't I?
Yes.
Strength save?
Unless there's something else you could use, but yes.
Oh, well.
any kind of teleport.
Oh yeah, does teleport work?
Do you have teleport?
Some sort.
Misty step.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Misty step.
Actually,
Misty step.
yeah. I mean, you can turn into a mist, step to the side, and you're out of the web.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that would
Or 30 feet.
Hold on, wait.
And that's only a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yay. Hold on, let me find it.
So you'd still have your pew pew pews.
Yep.
If you so choose to use them.
It's here somewhere.
And it's only verbal too.
Yeah, so no somatics, so you got to worry about that. So yeah, you're able to over to the side. Where are you going to move? Got 30 feet to move it with that.
Ines, the doors
Move over
go.
there.
All right,
As far away as possible.
Surge. You going to pound on a few, or you?
She's still got an action.
Oh yes, you do still have an action. My bad.
Jeez,
Yeah, you
she
just
did it
moved.
past all of us.
And her movement.
So,
I'm sorry, it's getting a little late.
Mm-hmm.
I recommend moving another 30 feet and then shooting that guy in the back of you.
Yeah, because you still have your movement. That was just Misty Step.
what's right here?
That's one of the casters.
Oh, one of them. I'm going to.
Probably, yeah. It's not the one that cast web on you. Looked like he was trying to walk past your webbed backside to go to grab somebody else.
I'm going to.
Ray of Frost. Okay, 20 hits. I believe you need to give me damage, and I think I am slowed or something.
Yeah, I do believe it. Hold on, let me check.
At the very least, you need a jacket.
Until the start of my next turn.
What was that?
You're reduced by 10 feet. Until the
Okay,
start
so I
of
can only move 20 feet. Gotcha. Or 40 feet if I do a full out round.
And you still have your move action. You could run over to like.
Yeah, you can move further away from me if you wish. Of course, this will stay with you.
What is that?
Actually, that I can move away, and I'll just do this to show that you are fairy fired.
Low.
No, wait. I got one better. We'll do this. There.
Was it a yellow dot?
No, I was trying to do. I get rid of the yellow dot. We'll just keep the little purple on her, showing that she's fairy fired. Okay, so you hit that one. May I? No, Surge.
Can I scale the wall?
What's your movement speed?
It's 30, so it'd be my movement and action.
You can come up the wall if you use the full, action and movement.
Okay.
Because technically,
Um,
you traverse through ground as stone as if it was nothing.
Yeah, so I'll use my movement and action to pop up onto the wall.
Yeah, and an elemental pops up. Or no?
Yeah, still an elemental.
But yeah, you're
Yeah,
not.
I'll come out of the ground.
Your feet aren't dangling down underneath the floor,
Mm-mm.
right? Okay.
No, so
That would be awesome.
I see something to my right, and I see her. I don't see anything to my left because apparently it's too dark. So it was a 40-foot wall, so I'll just shift over in front of her to give some semblance of cover to her.
All right.
And that was my action, movement, bonus action. I'm fine. That's it. That's me.
You can see a lot, can't you?
60 feet.
I've got your character highlighted, and it's showing a lot more than that.
Yeah, I can only see 60 feet. That's all I can see.
So why is it showing me that you can see more?
With Trevor says, no, the darkness is gone.
The darkness is gone. I've been stuck with the darkness.
Oh, do you have darkness on you?
I can only see 60 feet as well.
Yeah, because I can see the 60 feet, and in this form, I still only have 60
but
feet.
when I do Control L, it shows that you see most of the battlefield.
No.
Oh no, because are you seeing through other people's characters or something?
No. I'm only seeing what I see. And
I'm
at 60
seeing
feet.
what Rock can see.
Yeah, I can't see what Rock sees. I just have my little circle of darkness.
Okay, well, you know what you see.
Yep.
May I?
And I see that, so it's like, oh, well, she's behind me. I'll try and block line.
I will turn to Calibus and
Oi.
say, "You think Tanorak's busy?"
Huh?
I don't know. Think Tanorak's busy?
Tanorax.
4. I'll move here. You get 2 attacks of opportunity
From the ogre?
on the ogre and whatever that little thing is.
No, it's kobold. But I think the ogre's the only one. No, there was a kobold there for you.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's a 14 for him.
Nope.
And the kobold with his dagger will roll a 11, so I think you're safe.
Okay. I'm going to cast that.
Uh-huh, I figured you would.
I'll circle the blood around me and say, "Hey, Tanorak, you busy, bud?"
And
I will use. Oh, you got marker foil. Okay.
Less than the demon.
let's
Lesser or
see.
greater?
Greater.
Nice.
Big deal.
And
Run, Forrest.
we'll let you use that one
Okay.
for whatever creature it is. I wasn't going to sit here and search through all the demons for you.
It's yeah.
But yeah, when you asked for a
It's-
vial of blood from one of the creatures, I figured that's what you was about to do.
Yes.
All right,
But
so
since you moved where I was gonna initially put them,
all right,
uh,
so what we're gonna do now?
I need to roll.
You roll its initiative.
Yep, when he comes into play. So that's an 8.
Does it have a dex mod?
Plus 1, so 9.
All right, so we'll get rid
And
of a
his
few
order
more.
is kill Drow.
Pretty good order.
Now, does he get an attack as soon as he comes in, or he just gets in?
He gets initiative and then
Okay, all right, so he is. What did he roll in his initiative?
8,
9.
9.
Is he in here?
It didn't put it in the turn order. No.
All right.
You'll have to select on the as block, you select as the demon, assuming you have control over it.
No action required to tell it what to do.
What was it? A 9, you said?
I just told it kill Drow. So it's gonna go after Drow.
All right, and what we're going to do is we're going to stop right there. We're now at the top of the round to start over the next round, and we will pick up here next week and see if you guys survive the oncoming war that has just apparently came to this city.
How did we go from finding kids to a drow war?
It's a good question. And who exactly are they referring to that's an enemy to their that they needed to be turned over to them?
Why are you talking about drowers?
Hours.
Drow
My
wars,
goodness.
not drawers. All right.
Oh, my bad.
So thanks for joining us
Drow?
this evening. We will be back
War.
tomorrow night for some Curse of Strahd. Friday night we should hopefully be able to continue some more of Ronnie's campaign. Not quite the adventure that we had yesterday. That was kind of a lead up or a prequel.
I think we should turn it into a complete shit show, because why not?
Mm.
You do it to me, so why not?
Oh,
Well,
do we do
Living
that as
seems
bad as we
living,
did it to
right?
Ronnie?
No, you guys, no. I mean, well, there's days. There are days. So, and then, of course, next Sunday, we will continue with this campaign. So, everybody have a good week. Remember, we're all in this adventure together. So, please follow the golden rule. And with that, I will bid you a fond farewell and adieu.
See you on the 15th.
Take care.